I'm gonna start crying.
Don't start crying. All right. Howdy doody, everyone. For the recording purposes, this is a Daggerheart one-shot set in the Age of Umbra campaign frame. It does not have a name. I didn't name this game. I always name my games. I didn't do this one because I forgot. I was too busy. Let me quickly rename your character. We have got a colourful cast of people here from the Boo Codex server. So, playing Zed, we have Noxus. Say hello.
Hello.
Playing
Hi.
Nook, we have Pixie. Say hello.
Hello.
Playing Tad, we have Ducky.
Hey.
Marvelous. Playing Ash, we have Red.
Help me, please.
And playing Akano, we have Jacka. Yeah, it's fine. I was going to cut you off before you said hello, but you got in. All right. So,
Baby.
for
You have the language barrier.
for everyone here that is playing, it is their first time doing Daggerheart, so we are all fresh into it. New system, it is what it is. So today will be as much about learning how to play the game as it will playing the game. So it's going to be very slow, very chill. Before that, anyone have any questions as we load in, or on how the game is going to work, etc., etc.? Or are we all pretty much good to be thrown into it?
We good? I think the only technical thing is I can't control Akano. I can control everyone else.
I can fix that.
He let you control everyone but you.
Okay, there we go.
Alrighty, marvelous. So, set in the Age of Umbra campaign. The setting of this is very much like Dark Souls. There are these giant bonfires that are erected around various areas of the country. They are flocked to for safety because outside of them, you're pretty much fucked. If you're trying to survive outside of these things, basically the corruption that has affected the world will it'll fuck you up, or the things that it's corrupted will fuck you up themselves. So it's pretty bad meets worse. You guys are playing a group of volunteers who have had to take your trusty companion Bean, who is your little donkey you have over here, the new firekeeper Irina, and then a guard by the name of Gust, to the Firelink Shrine, because there is a fire there that has been found and needs kindling, and so you have left to try and make it to this place safely. On your travels, you've been harassed and bothered, and Irina, a member of your party, has recommended to travel to the estate of her estranged husband, of which you have arrived at. And as you arrive, you see sort of more visceral scene of some blood, dead bodies, and all that sort of stuff in front of this large, stately manor. And then an interesting-looking fellow chilling out the front, more skeletal appearance, rocking what looks like a lute. And you are free to play.
So we've been traveling together or something, right?
Yeah, not a long trip. You only left yesterday, but yeah, you all know each other to a first name extent. You're not friends, but you've basically been told, "Hey, we need to rekindle this fire. Fuck off and make it happen. Don't let Irina die. Don't let Bean the donkey die," and that's it.
So Zed's gonna scoot over to Irina before we enter into the castle and just go, can we just enter? Or do we need to get an invitation or something?
Well, I don't believe he is here, as he normally is out and about at night time, but I don't know who that is over there, as she gestures towards the figure. That is not my husband.
So, do I just kill him? Or what do I do here?
Well, you're the leading party here. I can't make all the decisions for you. Do what you will.
I think I'll kill him. And Zed's gonna, like, start walking.
And this is how Zed died today.
Exactly.
Feel free to stop me at any point.
Yes. Yeah, Nook will walk over to Zed and say, hey, maybe try talking? See how that goes? You can always kill him later if you need to.
Can you do that? I don't like talking to new people.
Okay. So Nook will walk up there. Hello. We're just bringing Eileen back and Bean. We good to enter?
This isn't my house. I have no idea.
So why are you here?
Oh, I was just hanging around. You know, it's hell of a countryside. You make a very big note of the corpse that's laying on the ground near him, the blood splattered left, right, and center. He's like, yeah, I was just looking for a place to stay for the night, you know? Is this
Do you
your
know
place?
anything about that over there? And I point to the blood everywhere.
It was like that when I got here.
Okay. I will, let's see, what, because I've only played D&D, what's like the thing to like look around and see if he seems trustworthy or something?
Yeah, okay. Do you want to give us maybe an instinct check is probably the close thing? Just trust your gut feel, try and get a read of the...
Okay. Beautiful, so that is +2. Did I do it?
13 with hope.
13 with hope. Very nice. Would say it'd only be a 10. So you're sort of gauging around and you see you see like blood on his boots. You see the body looks to have been like brutalized. You very much gauge that it was probably him that murdered this person, but interestingly enough, he doesn't seem to have any hostile intentions towards you.
Okay. I'll say 1 moment, please, and I'll rush back over
Take your
to
time.
Zed and the group, and I'll pull him closer back over to the others.
Yep.
He definitely killed whoever that is. So, I mean, feel free to kill him if you like.
Okay, got it. Hey, you. You
Yeah,
die
what's up?
now.
Wow,
And he
wow,
pulls
wow.
out a sword.
Wow, he's like, he looks at you, he's like, wow. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe I could give you some power or something.
Nook, I need you again. He's talking.
Oh, fuck.
By the way, while this is all happening, can Ash just like walk by with his silent footsteps and like be at the door?
Yeah, 100%. He just passes this guy. He has no problem with you just walking by.
He doesn't say a word. Ash just walks over to the door as they're talking and all this is happening.
Yep.
Just say that. Can he test the door, see if it's locked?
Yeah, sure. You go to test it and you notice it starts to like shift open a little bit. It is not locked at all.
He just taps on the door. He doesn't say a word as the knock sound comes to everyone, so they know it's unlocked.
Marvelous. Yeah, I could give you guys like some power. I'm pretty magical, you know.
What do you mean,
He's-
power?
I could if you let me stay the night, stay inside, and I'll give you some magic and make you stronger. Yeah.
Okay.
But
I
you
just
don't want to
walk
be
back over.
stronger.
I'll walk back over to the group and say, this guy's real weird.
Every time he says anything, a group huddle comes up. We're in a dark, gritty story in a dark world. No humor.
Yeah, stop
I should
laughing.
just kill him.
Yeah,
I
I'm
kill
cool
him?
with that. See what happens.
All right, cool. You die now. And
Okay.
So immediate first NPC we're murdering apparently.
Apparently.
so he takes his daggers out. He
Yep.
gets real close, and he's like, "So, about that power. What kind of power are we talking about?"
Well, it's sort of hard to explain, but I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, I could move you from a 1 to a 2.
I kicked the door open.
Okay. And he just sort of like puts his dagger into his neck. Just
Stab him in the neck.
yeah.
He's a skeleton, so you just like stab in the bones. And he's like, okay. So, are we fighting now?
You're already dead, says the skeleton.
Do I stab back?
Might I kick the door open?
Yeah, sure. You give us a strength. Give us a strength to see how you go. You know it's unlocked, so it should be fine. But
yeah, he's just doing it solely to get the attention of others. So
yeah.
Let's see. That is an 11 with hope.
Nice. 100%. You succeed. You boot the door open. It comes out the way that you. It was
Just
a
like a
door.
shockwave rings out.
It's a full door. You kick it and it flies backwards.
Yeah, like it hits into the hinges and bounce back open.
And yeah, you can see the room has been opened well and truly. You are good to enter.
Yeah, he doesn't enter without the others. He just did it to get their attention while they're busy messing with the skeleton.
Zed's lost his interest that the skeleton's not really fighting back, so he's just walking behind Ash.
He looks back like, am I supposed to fight you now? Your friend just tried to stab me.
Ash just shakes his head. Not a word.
Oh, fuck. You guys seem awfully quiet.
You just
Why
see
Why did you kill
Zombie
that guy?
not say anything and just like fly just over this skeleton's head completely without saying a thing.
Wow.
As
Tough
she
crowd.
does, she's like, yeah. As she does, she just goes. She's like, "Fucking boys, all I fucking do is just want to fucking punch people in the face."
So, you guys okay?
Why did you kill that guy? Because I'm pretty sure it was you.
Well,
Just point over again. Just...
they were a Jehovah's Witness. And I'm not religious at all, so
Yeah,
I
that's
don't believe in
invalid.
dying.
That's invalid.
Jehovah's Witness.
Can Zed take a look at the body and see what kind of like
if
person
they're a
died?
Jehovah's Witness, is that what you're looking for?
No,
Do
is
they
it like,
have the Bible
is it
on
like
them?
monstrous or like a guard or something like that?
Yeah, okay. What would you like to roll? You thinking maybe like knowledge or instinct? Your choice.
They're both +0, so it doesn't matter. Probably instinct. Let's see.
Yeah. All right. Go for it.
Crit.
Marvelous. so
You are bringing back from the dead.
you reach down. You see this woman. She basically looks like someone that. Her clothes are more tattered. You think maybe she was more of like a wildling that lived out here in the Umbra sort of area instead of having a fire to flock to. And so she's more rough and worn. She doesn't have any kind of possessions on her, just the clothes on her back and now her dead body.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Seemed to be of a woman of no import.
Okay. So just a technical question. So with crits, you gain a hope, right?
Gain a hope, lose a
And remove
stress.
a stress. You don't have a stress, but yeah, you
Yeah.
would have.
I gain a hope.
Yep. Yep.
Cool. All right. Zed kind of walks to Ash and goes, I think we should kill him.
You boys, I always wanted to fucking kill people.
Ash is just like he just looks over your shoulder, then back to you, and looks at it, and he just looks at you for a bit, because it's a girl.
I'm down here, stupid. Don't fucking ignore me. As you see Tony's like flap her wings a bit, and it's like, yeah, fucking looking in your eyes right now.
Ash just walks away.
Just fucks off.
You say you can leave? No.
Here, I'll make you flying so you're more visible. There you go. You're a fairy.
when Ash steps in, can I utilize Faded Step to just vanish from view from the others as I enter in?
Yeah, you walk inside and just disappear out of view.
Yeah.
But I'll make you visible so
Just-
you can move.
Yep.
Even you can't see you. Everyone's like, you're completely gone.
Yeah. Just.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. My name is Rattling Bones.
Yeah, I think you should leave, buddy. You're not going to stay the night.
Oh, you don't want the power?
No, from my experience, an offer of power usually isn't a good deal.
Well, can't blame a man for trying, I suppose. I'll be out there.
Does Tarnish hear the word power? Does Tarnish hear it?
Yeah, you'd be able to hear him talking about power.
You see Tarnish, like her ears a little bit perk up a bit, almost like a little LPS perk up. It's like, power.
Yeah, power. The good stuff, too.
Women always after power.
Women only want one thing. It's disgusting.
Hendrik, you moved your mouth, but we couldn't hear it.
Yeah, I got power
Oh,
for
what
you.
the fuck?
Can't hear you, buddy.
Hey, you gotta get closer to the mic.
You're too high pitched.
If you're voice acting, get a better headset. Or just speak like a normal person.
Oh, fuck.
Power. Let me get some of that power.
I'll give you all the power if you let me in for the night. That's the deal.
Oh,
I just need a place to sleep. We don't even have to be in the same room if you don't want to. But I mean, I get cold.
I mean, I don't mind if you want to be in the same room with me.
But
We're not letting him
I do
in.
snore a lot though. Like really loud, like a whale.
well, it seems like your friends don't want me there.
Oh, I don't really give a fuck what they think. I don't know half these people. That
Look,
motherfucker just stabbed you right there.
maybe you guys should vote on it or something. Not that I want to discourage you. I want to get inside, but maybe you should vote on it.
Well,
I got this
Yeah.
voting box right here.
Zed
by the
kind
way-
of looks with his sword up, and he stands next to Nook and goes, "Yeah, he's not staying. If he's staying, I'm killing him."
I'm
Puts
fine
the
with
tick in the
that.
box.
I mean, if you can.
He's gonna look
think he
down
missed
at
last
Tad
time.
and go, "Tad, what do you think?"
Tad has been tying his shoe this whole time and failing every time he looks down. His glasses fall off his face and he picks them back up and puts them back on and goes back to tying his shoe. Jinkies. And he looks up and he's like, huh?
Yeah, Ted says no. That's what he said.
You guys are no fun at all.
Yeah, fuck off.
You guys. I don't want you. This big ogre is fucking stupid.
That's fine. I know I'm not wanted. I'm out of here. This place stinks. He walks past.
I wonder where Sans Undertale is.
He walks past and he fucking kicks Bean in the leg and then keeps going.
Oh,
That motherfucker.
Runs off, disappears. Boots your donkey and
see
bolts.
Tarnish just
The donkey.
yeah, you see Tarnish. Yeah, you just see Tarnish like as he walks away, just go, call me.
I love it. All right.
Alright.
I just met you, and it's crazy.
Nook will help the donkey now. Is the donkey okay?
Don't
So you look over the donkey and you see the donkey's fine. It's got a bit of a bruise on its leg. Irina's like,
It's fucked up.
thank you for checking on it. I think he's okay.
Alright, well, let's quickly get you guys inside before more random creepy skeletons show up.
Of course, of course. And she follows you guys towards the building.
Zed kind of stays in front of the door. He looks back and he's like, guys, Ash disappeared. I think this place is haunted.
As he says that, Ash walks by past him and then vanishes again before he turns back around.
Oh, never mind. He's gone. This place is haunted.
Well, we should probably go find him then and make sure he's not being terrorized by ghosts.
Okay, I'll just stay here and watch guard.
Yeah, as
And Zed will
go
just
in.
let them walk past.
Irina sort of takes the lead. She passes through. You see Bean walk through. Bean has like a slight limp, like not super bad, but slight limp. You see the other member of your party, the more roguish guard that was assigned to you, sort of walk also by, but with a strange limp as well as he heads inside.
He's infused with the donkey.
That's what I thought, dude.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is the dude?
You can't see his face. He's got a full cloak, robe, mysterious.
A bonus points. That's like a whole 2 extra points in
Fuck.
there.
It was meant to
No,
discourage
no,
you.
no.
Get this angle.
The one with the girl.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, is it the girl? Oh, is that a girl?
Uh,
Okay, it is a girl.
So if you press tab, you can see people's names. Gust, who is the extra member of your party, is the one that just walked
Oh,
past.
cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You see Irina sort of head off into a room and start preparing things.
When the donkey limps by, Ash comes out of the shadows and he pats the donkey as it walks by.
No. It's very affectionate and appreciates the pat, and then makes its way towards the end of the room.
Tarnish follows.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ash follows along too, but he remains hidden along the way.
Sneaks into the room. You find Irina's set up like a bunch of like sleeping bags and stuff, and are able to get in and rest. What about the people outside? Are you doing anything?
Oh, there we go. That's the angle I needed. It's like, how do I control this? Okay, cool.
Tad finally like ties his shoe and comes in, and he's rubbing his little hands. He's like, "I'm so excited! I heard there was ghosts here. I want my ghost hunting badge."
Oh my god.
Would Tad think Ash is a ghost when they randomly see him appear and disappear down the hallways?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, that happens.
Oh, I see a ghost. It's nice. Oh my gosh, I can't let you know. This is so exciting.
Noxus, so that little green diamond on the right hand side of the screen, if you press the lock next to that and then
Yeah.
So there's a little white lock. Press that, and then drag that up and down, and it cuts away portions of the wall.
Oh, question about
Oh, cool.
Mm.
is his companion with him at all times?
Who?
How does that work? His
Oh,
fly.
the blowfly. Yeah, yeah. I would say so. I would say so. At the moment, they're just like with you. Let me try and see if I can get a fly for you. See if we have any flies or just flying insects.
From what I know, your pet doesn't have a HP. It just has a stress gauge, and it's basically
Yeah.
it runs away and hides when its stress goes max,
Yep.
Yeah,
which I think is precious.
Cool.
The context for the context for the party, Tad has a chihuahua-sized blowfly wearing like a service animal's vest.
That is
that
awesome.
A
follows.
chihuahua-sized fly. That's scary. What the fuck?
Yeah. Wearing like a homemade service animal vest, so you can tell he's made himself.
But now we're gonna represent it with a bat. The bat is the fly. It's the only flying creature that's somewhat similar.
You know, Elden Ring had giant ants, so you know, it may as well.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. So you guys head inside. Anything else you're doing there, Zed?
Zed kind of waits around, and when, no one really addresses the fact that he's guarding, he sort of paces for a bit, then he starts walking back. And,
Oh, boy, no.
Okay, I'm bored now. And he closes the door behind him.
Nice. You shut the door behind you. Cool. So you can see that generally everyone is headed towards this room to the northwest of the building. It's got like the beds and stuff laid out for you. You see Gus sort of sit by and watch by the door idly while everyone else makes their way in.
Zed's gonna just sit with Gus.
Yeah, turns to you and is like, first strip out.
Yeah. Is it yours as well?
No. Been on many of these. I tell you, each one makes you feel a little more sickly.
The lady really didn't care about that body out there. Is that normal?
Oh, you run into lots of travelers out and about.
Okay. I just really want to kill something, and we just kind of walked for a day, and I didn't get to kill anything. Really sucks. So I'll just wait out here with you. If someone breaks in, I got your back.
Well, I'm starving, so I might head in. Hopefully we get up sooner, and we can leave and get something to eat. And
Okay. You're
he
leaving
heads
too.
up. He heads into the room.
The rogues hang out.
Okay, guess I'm by myself again. Fuck this shit. And he starts pacing to the room.
Oh, fuck. You get into the room. Everybody's sort of getting comfortable, sitting down, like taking the load off. It's very like there's this sort of general discomfort here. You see Irina's sort of frantically pacing around here and there. She sort of stands by the door and just watches, but there's a weird unease in the atmosphere of this whole building.
Ash is eating in the dark corner of the room.
Have you finished guarding the door?
That was to use it.
What did you say? Oh, to me? What did you say?
Have you finished guarding the door there?
Yeah. I got bored, so I came back in here. It's not like people left me or anything.
I mean,
He walks to he walks to Irina and goes, your husband, where is he?
He normally is back quite late. on the early hours of the morning, so I don't think we'll see him if we're lucky. He's not the nicest fellow. So we will get up and we will leave first thing in the morning, and we'll make our way to the passageway.
Leave? Weren't we supposed to come here? Isn't this...
No, this is just a stop-off. We have to pass through the crypts, and then we make our way to the shrine.
Oh,
It is not going to be a
Okay.
pleasant journey, but at least we're resting here and not in the crypts.
okay. So we just, sleep now or something?
Yes, I'd say get some rest, and then in the morning we will head off.
Nook
Okay,
will probably
fine.
head over to Irene as well and just, ask her, well, we saw these dead bodies outside. Is this a safe place to sleep? Should we be taking turns keeping an eye out?
We are most certainly safe of anything outside. Not many would come and cause issues for my husband, or estranged husband. I feel uneasy, that's all.
So something's off here, different than you remember?
Yes, I think so. I'm not sure
Just
what
a general sense?
Yes, general sense. I can normally sense when the corruption is nearby. I think it's after so long of being with my husband that you pick these things up.
Okay. Do you think we could be in any danger here then?
I don't think so. Not inside this keep.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll get some rest then.
Excellent. I will watch guard, and if my husband comes back, I will deal with him, and then we will leave.
All right. Well, I'm sure you can handle
Zed.
it.
Yeah, Zed kind of goes, I'll watch with you. And he just kind of stands on the other side of the door.
Excellent. All right. And you...
You see... Oh, sorry. You see Tarnish walk over to Tad.
Mhm.
The fly lady. And she goes, "Are you planning on sleeping tonight?"
Tad?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Head in the game.
Me sleep. I was thinking about it, but if I want to spot these ghosts, I really gotta think really hard. So I'm not entirely sure. I feel like there could be a spooky presence. And this might be a good time for me to work on my friendship badge. I still haven't got that one.
Oh, okay, so you're not going to sleep. Oh, okay, then it doesn't concern you. And as he walks over to
Oh,
who's Red's character's name?
Ash.
Ash.
Oh yeah, she walks over to Ash and she's like, "Are you planning to sleep tonight as well, or not? A lot of people are not sleeping for some reason. Fucking bunch of weirdos, really."
Ash does not say a word as he eats in front of you.
Well, she just looks at everyone and she's like, "Don't fucking tell me if I didn't fucking warn y'all ahead of time. But if y'all can't sleep because I snore, it's not my fault. I warned you guys ahead of time." As she goes
Ash pats her
into
head
like a really
as they say that.
as she goes and like perches herself on like a shelf nearby, like on the top of like the top shelf or something, as she just starts snoring away with like the most manliest growls of a century. As she goes,
it's like that.
like instantly, she just like dropped herself, looked down, and instantly just fell asleep.
She is out.
I've
Out,
lost her.
like,
I
I
don't
mean-
see her in the map.
She's on the table next to Ash.
Yeah, after a little bit
maybe-
of the time, sorry, I have forgotten the name of the woman of the fire.
Irina.
Irina, thank you.
Yeah,
Ash, like, as they're like staying there focused, Ash puts like a blanket on them from his sleeping bag.
oh.
and then sits back down to meditate.
She nods thankfully at you. And you guys sort of sit awake in the room for a little while. A few hours pass. There's like a shuffle outside, like a strange noise as Irina nods back. She's like, that'd be him. And she heads out, and you see Gust follow back as well. She's like, no, it's fine. Stay, rest a little. We'll be back shortly. As she closes the door behind her.
Yeah. Okay.
And the two of them head off.
My blankets.
And you're left alone in
If
the
that's a
room.
goat, I'm gonna be so mad.
As she's just sitting there and it's like sees them walk up, it's like, my blankets.
Should I follow?
I don't know if we want to piss them off, I guess. But if you can be really sneaky about it.
I will, I promise. As Zed opens the door and he's gonna try and like creep behind, but as soon as he sees them in his vision and in their shadow, he's going to shadow step. So I'm gonna mark a stress and disappear into Irina's shadow.
Into her shadow itself. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
You can
cool,
move from shadow to shadow. When you move into an area of darkness or shadow cast by another creature or object, you can mark a stress to disappear from where you are and reappear inside another shadow.
Okay.
Within far range.
Cool. All right. So they head out. You know, they're out for maybe about 5-10 minutes. You sneak out to start watching. You get to... Let me open the door for you. Yeah. So you get to like here-ish.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yep.
Oh, sorry, I was gonna say, if it's alright, Ash would be not as close, but sneaking at like the general distance behind.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
So you sort of move out and you watch. So you guys see that the front door has been opened, and you see sort of like a clump of shadow, sort of like a figure on the ground, like further up ahead. You can't really make it out from where you are here, but you can see it off in the distance.
Oh, is Irina not there?
Well, so you probably. So, are you teleporting towards them from where you are, or you want to move up a little bit closer? I'll make the scene sort of visible as you get closer.
I'll teleport into a shadow because it's far range, so I'm assuming that's
Up to 100 feet. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. I'll teleport into a shadow.
Okay. Cool. So, you teleport into what you assume is Irina's shadow.
No.
So, as you teleport out, you drop, you see the red figure of Irina hunched over as she seems to be kneeled down, tearing away at the flesh of the body that was Gust, as she is like ravenously ripping and pulling at this body. And you sort of get a little peek to the side and you see her eyes have sort of inked over and they're more of like this black sort of goo in her eyes instead of being Irina, and she's there gutting and just pulling apart and eating Gust as you teleport silently up behind her, and you're directly behind her as she's doing this.
What the fuck? He's just sort of thinking that. Okay, cool. So obviously, like, is this Irina or it just looks like Irina?
You don't know.
You want to
cool. All right,
give me an instinct?
Yes, I'll do an instinct.
Oh no, we might finally get a fear.
And we did. That's
No,
a 12
no.
with fear.
All right. So, cool. Well, I start with 5 because it's 5 of you, so I get an extra one. So, you teleport up. Yeah, sorry.
I just said, uh-oh, that you getting a feel.
Oh, don't worry
Ammo.
too much. It's fine. It's fine. So you teleport up
Make
and
it finger.
you see as you get close. Luckily, she's too focused on this eating and ripping and whatnot. But from what you can tell, this looks to be Irina. You see, there's like scratches on her arms and her face that look like self-inflicted, and it seems that something has corrupted and overcome Irina.
Okay, cool. So Zed is going to step out of the shadow. And as he does, he's going to slash her and yell at her, "What are you doing?" But he's yelling out really loud. So, I mean, I assume Ash would hear. Yeah.
Nice.
And yeah, he goes to sort of slash Irina.
Nice. All right. Too easy.
Once as a yell out, can Ash run and kick the door to make everyone realize something's up?
Yeah. All right. Well, what we'll do is we will step into combat. So, and then I will start explaining the rules of combat and everything to you, as this is our test/introduction combat for you before you do real fights. Cool. So let me just switch this for starters. More chat. Boom. Umbra combat. No. There we have this one. All right. So, yes, you jump back, and we'll say before you slash, you yell out, so that, because with combat, if you roll and you fail, or you get a fear, the initiative switches over to me. So general idea is that do the moves and stuff that don't rely on rolls first, so that, you know, like, say, for example, the whole party can run out and then we can pick up with you making the slash. And then, obviously, if you fail on that, it would switch over to Irina's turn. But if you succeed, other people can come in and contribute as well. So you've jumped back, you've yelled out, and you've prepared to swing. And now the others can do what they please. So, Ash, you were, like, alerting everyone and then making your way out?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So how movement and stuff works in Daggerheart is you can move up to basically up to 30 feet. And then if you move past that, it requires a roll. So I assume you're just going to move the 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, there's no like hard limit, because then once you've succeeded on the roll, you could technically like move up to 60 more or 70 more feet past that, but
so I would be able to get there with my movement.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Would he be able to step in front of the lantern there to extend his shadow, just in case he needs to teleport back to the group?
Yeah, fair. Yeah, 100%. Very nice. Cool. What are other people doing? So yeah, Ash has made you very alert. I assume this would have woken up Tarnished. I don't know. Tarnished could be snoring pretty loud.
The door nearly fly off its hinges.
It's up to you if this loud bang has woken you up.
Oh, so that was a solid loud bang?
Oh yeah, he's fully kicked the door open and nearly flew off the handles.
Oh, okay. And you just hear Tani go, get here! It's the morning already! What the fuck is going on?
Alright.
Was I snoring?
Ash will never open a door normally. He will kick them all open.
So, what's the matter? Why are we kicking doors open?
You weren't snoring at all, but I think they found a ghost, because Ash just ran in here like an asshole and smacked that door, so, we should go check it out before they scare it away.
Oh, well, guess we don't have a fucking choice. All right,
No,
then.
we don't.
You sound way too anxious to fight or do anything.
Is all of this happening mid-swing?
I just imagine you're.
So Daggerheart's in real time.
Brother,
not
you be
in-
playing slow-mo, baby.
Here's what you should interpret it as. So when you yelled out before you ran up the swing and you've been teleporting, this scene is happening in that time.
Yeah, you can
frame.
definitely imagine like
That's
that.
how you. Yeah, that's how you should be interpreting this.
The
It's not the
main,
exact same moment.
the main thing to remember with Daggerheart is less is more, and if it doesn't need explained, it doesn't get explained. So
Yeah.
there's no 6-second timer and stuff like that. But you've jumped back and prepared to hit, basically, and and you hear the shuffling in the background behind you as these guys are talking about waking up and stuff. But you're like prepping
let's
to
just say
swing.
you're having an anime backflash during your
Yeah.
swing. Yeah, that'll give us prep time.
Exactly.
You know how,
exactly.
like in Deadpool, it's like, let's take this back 5 minutes back, see how it all started, and then bam, cut to this shit.
Yeah, exactly. So I assume you guys start to make your way out. What are you
Yes.
doing?
Oh, yeah.
Pixie?
Gosh,
sees
people
the-
always have to start something.
Tad sees like the in quotations ghost standing menacingly in front of the line.
Excellent. Your crew have all moved out into the hallway. I will say that next turn we'll have enough movement. I'll get them all to move into the fight with you, but you are by yourself at this first attack. Make your attack.
Okay, cool. So first, I'm gonna spend 3 hope for Rogue's Hope, which basically increases my evasion by 2.
Yep. Love that.
So I have 0 hope now, but my evasion is 15.
Yep.
And I am going to take as soon as I sort of step out of the shadow, and say, "What are you doing?" And I'm going to stab with my dagger. How does this work? So I was cloaked when I did my attack.
So you would just get advantage on it, I believe.
Advantage? Okay.
Which advantage is another D6 on top of the roll, right?
Yes,
Yep.
it adds a d6.
And
Advantage is very strong.
that's a 12 with hope.
Nice. Cool. What is her AC? Give me a sec. So they
Yeah,
have...
we have gotten a lot of hope.
This is gonna come bite us in the ass.
It will. All right, so
100%.
her difficulty is 10, so you definitely hit. So roll
Yep.
some damage.
So does that mean every time I roll, I get a hope, right? If it's a hope?
If you roll a hope, yes. Yeah.
So for this, even for like my swing, I got a hope?
No. So for the attack,
Oh.
yes, not for the damage, but yeah. The swing, you get a hope. Anytime
I
except
get a hope, okay.
every time except reaction rolls. Reaction don't generate hope or fear.
Okay, cool. All right. And she will take 1d8 plus 5 damage. That's because I have a small dagger in my offhand as well.
Nice.
Which
Huge.
increases my main hand by 2.
Huge.
Hell yeah. So that's 7 plus 5, 12 damage.
Nice. Yeah, you hit her. You do major damage to her as this double dagger slash sort of stabs, and you puncture into the armor on her chest. She lets out this like splurt of black blood out of her mouth. You can see she's fully overcome by whatever this is that's bothering her at the moment. But yeah, very solid hit. And it is continuing to be the group's turn.
Might I do a agility to see if I can engage?
Yeah, sure. Try and run up to it.
Yes, I will dash forwards with the light.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck to me. That is a 16 with hope.
100%.
Fuck yeah.
You're able to move up to
Yeah.
another 70 feet, so you head...
So he just a trail of smoke. He flies forwards, and he's going to take his use a focus to activate his defensive stance as he dashes forwards, and then he always keeps his arms down, but suddenly he raises them up as he holds a stance, one palm low and one palm high, and he does a spinning kick.
Nice.
He's going to. I'm just going to say he's trying to fight non-lethally here.
Okay. She's been stabbed twice in the chest.
Yeah. I can't decide for him, but I'm doing my thing. And I don't know how attacks work. That's ironically the one. So it's just my agility here. That's it.
So, have you got your character sheet open as well?
Yes.
All right.
11 with fear.
All right. So I get a fear. Excellent.
And
you do hit.
I'm going. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Also, I didn't add my modifier last time. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
So sorry. I'm going to give myself a stress to use my ability, if that's all right.
100%.
I will roll my damage first, which is a D10 and a D6 of damage. I'll do that first.
Nice.
11 damage as he just comes with a flying kick from the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
And
Marvelous.
I'm going to give myself a stress to use my combo.
Excellent.
Let's see. If I roll lower than that, let's see. Sorry. I need to check the specifications.
Stop being sorry. It's all good. We're all learning how to play. That's the point of the game. You are all good.
As equal to or greater. Okay, so I get to roll another d4 because it was equal to the first result.
Yep.
There we go. So I add an additional 7 damage to that as he comes flying in with a massive kick and then rapidly strikes from the chest to the head to the shoulder with an elbow.
Nice.
Rapid strikes.
Nice. Huge. You do some massive damage. Good stuff. With that, I use a fear, and I am going to jump in as Irina in the round. So I basically can spend a fear to skip waiting for. Actually, no, you rolled a fear anyways. It's my turn.
Yeah, fear.
Yeah. Cool. Never mind. Okay. Well, she's going to turn back to you, but you just kick the shit out of her. And she lunges towards you. She rolls.
She has disadvantage on hitting me.
Yep. Hold on. I'll roll again with disadvantage. Actually, I'll just roll a d6 and reduce it from that. Yeah. She gets a 9. So she lunges towards you, and your evasion is...
Yeah, it's 13. He becomes a blur as he just tilts his head to evade the strike.
Nice. She lunges towards you, and you're able to just dodge out of the way, and it is back to you guys. Would the people in the back be wanting to get up to the fight? So I'll let you guys, to avoid the shitty movement of having to go up, I'll move you all up to the fight so you can be a part of it this turn. If that is what you are wanting to do, I assume.
Yeah.
How did how does this work mechanically? Is it because she's just one person, she just attacks once and then it's back to our turn?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
But so that's
so I can see the characters a bit.
Yeah, but so that's where the fear mechanics come in handy, is that it's sort of like a legendary action for D&D. I can then spend a fear to just jump in after people if I feel like the fight's going too much in the player's way and stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, so the fight takes a little bit longer. I can be like, all right, I spend a fear, she attacks back, etc., at the end of someone's turn. So, okay. You've seen, as the cavalry have run in, Tad and Tarnished and Nook have closed up behind. They're in range to do damage. Any of you guys wanting to do anything?
Zed kind of so he jumped out with his 2 swords. Ash came in, did his punch, and he kind of jumps out and he doesn't really drop the weapon on the floor. He sort of puts his claws out and he sort of 180 swipes with his claws, so with his retracting claws, onto Eilina. And that's a agility roll. +1. Oh no.
Okay, it does pass the difficulty.
So
but...
it's a... Okay, cool. So it's a 15. And she is now temporarily vulnerable. I don't know how long temporary is.
So people get advantage when they attack her.
How long is temporary, though?
I would say
rounds?
till the end of the current turn, until, like, I guess, not your turn right now, but everyone will get a go, and then when it gets back to her turn. So she'll have a turn now, and then once everyone has a go, and it comes back to her turn, it'll be gone.
Okay.
That's how I'd run it, at least. Cool. And with that being said, it is her turn. So she rushes up to you, having missed Ash, like lunges at you, snarling. Rolls a 18.
Jesus.
As she flies towards you, she grabs. You take 6 physical damage, but when the zombie makes a successful standard attack, you can mark a stress to temporarily restrain the target and force them to mark 2 stress. So she like dives onto you and starts trying to like tear at your skin, and you are like overwhelmed with fear at like this happening, and you mark 2 stress.
Oh no.
And the 6 physical.
Oh, no. So 6 is my like number between minor and major. Does that count as?
So it's major. Yeah. If it meets, it beats.
It's major.
Yeah. So then you can use
I am
armor
going
to drop
use a. Yeah, I'm going to use an armor slot to drop it.
Nice.
To 1.
Excellent.
And I take 2 stress.
Yes, you take 2 stress.
Mother of God! What the fuck?
Mother of Pearl!
So you are temporary. So you're temporarily restrained. She's holding on to you, and the spotlight switches back from her to you guys.
I also realize. Oh yeah.
Would any of the backline like to do anything?
Yeah, I would like to let them do their stuff.
You like skirt over to the side, out of the way.
The boys are all done. Trying to deal with their fate. Maybe the girls should do something better. And she just looks to the rest of the party. It's God. You all want to go ahead and do something. And show what the boys, which all can do better.
Alright. Bill can
I
try
want the
and
glass ceiling
stab.
broken. I'm not willing to do it myself.
Alright, how does magic work?
Alrighty, so what card are you looking at using?
Unleash Chaos.
Cool. Alright. So
can I use that to, like, I don't know, blast her back in some way?
Yeah, I think you can use it to blast her, like, just, like, do a damage attack.
Yeah. Okay. Now, am I too close? Does range matter with this or something like that?
Not really.
Okay, cool. Okay, so it says 2 tokens I have and +2 to spellcast roll.
Cool.
You have advantage as well.
Yeah, because she is
cool. So do I just roll that twice? Is there actually a button over here, or just roll twice?
So there's not a button on what's its face, but you can just, because it's more of a painful one, just roll it on the card and let us know what you get on the actual demiplane thing, because it'll have what you need to press on there. Just because it's a bit more of a complex spell, that one.
Yeah. Where is advantage? Is it again just do it twice?
No, so you add a d6 to the roll.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright. This one. Okay. 1 second. It's a little fidgety. Okay, that one, add a d6. And it already has just +1. No, it says custom. It doesn't have +2 written there for the roll. Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to work out. I didn't look at this part. I only looked at the other one.
No. So what I would imagine it would be is a spellcast roll, which is a duality plus your
Okay, here we
+2. So
advantage. I found it.
yeah, cool. Marvelous.
Okay, that one. Oh.
So we are learning.
Oh,
so
God,
take your
clear.
time.
Yes. All right, perfect. This one done. All right, I got a 21. What? That can't be. I got a 9 with hope, an 8 with fear,
Okay, cool.
a
Huge.
2 on the advantage, and a +2 for the spellcast. So yeah, 21.
So you definitely hit, and it's with hope, so that's good. Now what's the
Yeah.
damage?
Oh God, I didn't even look at that. A number of D10s equal to the tokens you spent to deal that much magic damage.
Yeah, so
So do
you
I
can
have to
choose
use
between
2 tokens?
Yeah,
or I
you can use up to 2. So you can
Up
use
to
1 if
2.
you want, or you can
I'll-
use 2.
I'll probably use the 1 for now.
Nice.
So just a D10 on here.
Mhm.
8.
Nice.
Oh, did it add
8 plus 2. I think that's your spellcast proficiency, so it should be a +2 anyways. That's fine. We'll say it's 10 for now.
Okay, cool.
Nice, cool. So you sort of volley this like ball of magical energy up and like blast it into the chest of Irina to try and get her off. And due to it being,
No, nothing. Sorry, my bad.
and due to it being like such a heavy attack, she sort of stumbles back, and Zed is no longer restrained. Cool.
Sick.
And then she took 10, so she got a good hit on her there. Boom, boom. I am going to spend a fear, and she is going to lunge into the middle of this group here, and jump at Akano, Tarnished, and try and
What the fuck? Tarnish did absolutely nothing here.
try to fuck you
Tarnish
up.
was just happily sitting by and waiting.
She like lunges in, like she's like, you can see she's looking real rough, and she like flies off the handle, goes straight for Tarnish. She gets a 15 to hit as this slams into Tarnish, and you take 8 physical damage. And that is her
Here's my new
turn.
plan. Jesus Christ.
Back to you guys.
Use harmless slot. Damage
Jacob.
is
So, what's your health thresholds?
Are you asking like everyone?
Oh no, I'm just asking him. So, like,
Oh.
just so
no,
you-
I got that thing. That's fine.
You got the calculator.
yeah, I
Calculator
used the
comes in
calculator.
clutch. It's so good.
Tarnish is like a little bit pissed off here because she was just like watching everything happen, and then this bitch just fucking jumped at her, and she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? I did fucking nothing. Do you not see the fucking ogres over there? And this bitch that fucking killed you? What the fuck are you hitting me?" She like goes into a bit of a ramble, and she is going to do vicious entangle.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Solomon fucking looking into the sky like I done something?
No, I just realized I didn't add sneak attack on either of my damages.
What's your
My
profanity?
rogue is not roguing.
Okay. So you're going to attack?
Yes, I'm gonna do vicious entangle. So this one tells me I can make it on a success. The roots and vines appear from the ground, dealing 1d8 plus 1 physical damage and temporary restrain the target. Additionally, on a success, you can spend a hope to temporarily restrain another adversary within very close range of the target. Does that mean I have to spend 1 hope to cast this and another hope to entangle someone else, or?
Yeah, well, that's what you would normally have to do if there was another person nearby, but you just do the 1 hope for the cast.
1 hope to cast this thing, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. So I'm just gonna roll my duel guy.
and I think he still has advantage.
Oh, I
Nice.
have advantage. I
Well,
don't know.
nah, she's had her turn again since then, so it'll be back to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Understood.
Yep. All good.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 9 with hopes. I'm assuming that don't hit.
No, unfortunately, 9 with hope doesn't hit. Being that you failed, you try and cast this spell, and it starts to fizzle on the ground and tries to wrap up her legs, but she's just too frantic that she's able to pull away from it pretty quickly. She turns, she swings towards Tad.
Ah,
She
Also,
gets-
if you miss, it goes back to the.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
only
cool.
succeeding. So
Yeah.
there's 3 chances of you not
That's
getting
Mm.
like the enemy
Interesting.
chance.
Yeah,
There's
that's
only 1 out of the 4.
yeah.
I sure can hit.
Yeah, she gets a 13,
I have
so
12
she
evasion.
she only just hits you though. As she
Oh
turns,
man, everyone else is getting hit but me.
she slashes
Question,
down.
DM. If the spell that I did failed, do I still have to expend the hope slot, or
I think your hope is
Yes.
like a spell slot. That's what it costs to
But your hope came back
cast.
because you got your roll of
Yeah,
hope.
exactly. Because you rolled with hope, it sort of
Oh,
cancelled
okay.
it out.
Vicious
Okay, alright.
Entangle, it doesn't say that you have to spend a hope, except if, I could be reading it wrong because I have the same spell.
that's
But
what I
it
was also
doesn't
very
say-
confused. What the fuck? I
It doesn't
read
say
it and it
you
doesn't
have
say I
to
have to,
spend
but
a hope.
that's all good.
Well, if it
I
doesn't
have
say
you
it, then
know,
that's all good. I don't have the spells up in front of me, so I can't see them.
Yeah.
But
So it
yeah.
just says you do it, but then you can spend a hope to hit multiple times.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
I just posted it on the chat if you need help.
Okay, so that means you gained
Okay,
a
cool.
hope from
Yeah,
it.
that's fine. Yeah, no. So thank you for that. Yeah, no. The only thing you do is the spellcast roll, so that's it. So keep your hope, or gain a hope because you got one from rolling with hope.
Okay.
And then
Oh shit! All right, bet.
she smacks on poor Tad and does 5
Ouch.
physical damage.
And how do I mark this? This is just marking 1 HP because it's minor damage, right?
Yeah, or you can use an armor slot to drop it down to 0.
Nah, it's fine. I'll take it.
Okay, cool. All right, and then the spotlight goes back to your turn. You can see she's looking real rough at the moment.
All right. Yeah.
Yes, would you like to do something?
Do you want to go?
No, go for it. I was just gonna do sneak attack because I missed 2 sneak attacks, but you go for it.
Goes, this is how you do it, my lady, and casts Vicious Entangled on.
Damn.
Yeah, all you guys can do it at range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually
So
casted it apart. I could
yeah.
have stayed at the back over
Yeah.
there.
Remember, movement is
Yeah.
Remember, everyone, movement is free. Do
Yeah.
your movements before you do anything.
And as far as I know, there's no attack of
Oh.
opportunity, so you can move away and attack.
That's wild. Okay.
Yeah, so everyone move
Tad's
into your
dumb.
position.
Can I be moved
That's
the
not
fuck
moving.
away from this fight? For fuck's sake, please.
You want to move away? Okay.
Motherfucker, move me all the way back. Do not even
yeah.
keep me here.
If
I
everyone
can
moves
cast it from afar.
in, if everyone moves back in there, can Ash stand in the doorway to try to block people from coming in afterwards?
Yeah. Well, it seems like, so
Yeah.
Tarnish has moved. Tad, you were doing your spell?
Yes.
Before
Is
it's
that
taking
just
me
a
out.
duality drive with +2?
Yes.
Do you plan on staying in the open?
Yeah.
She wants to look in its eyes and dies.
That's dumb, dude. That's a 18 with fear.
Nice. Definitely hits, so do some damage.
Sweet. That's a 1d8 plus 1.
Mhm.
Tad hits it for 2.
She only had 1 health point left, so it's enough. As the vines crawl up and stab right through like the core of Irina, and as they sort of slam her down into the ground, you see this like black shadow sort of dissipate out of her body, but she lays there dead on the ground as the shadow slithers away into the dark. And you are left alone with the corpse of Irina.
Darkseid's currently puffing his chest out with his hands on his hips. Ta-da!
Ash is watching that shadow move along.
Oh, it's ghost.
Zed like rushes over to the forgot the guy's name.
Gust.
Tad. Gust's body. Is he dead?
He is. You see, he's like had his guts ripped out essentially and semi-feasted on.
No. He picks up Gust and he takes him like over here. And he just starts digging on the ground.
Yep. Oh, there's a hole there. Yep. Okay. You
Oh,
start.
and he just chucks them into the hole.
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Yeah, nice. You head over and you don't need to roll for it or anything. You start like digging this like grave for Gust, and as it's prepared, you bury him in there. And any final words for him?
You were cool. I'll probably forget about you tomorrow. But you were cool. And he walks back.
That's fair. That's fair.
Could Ash do an instinct on the shadow, being so used to like using shadow type abilities? He's curious about what that was.
Yeah, sure. Give us a roll. Difficulty
Alright,
15.
Ooh.
It's very difficult.
Can we help? Can I like look with him?
You sure can. So people can spend a hope to contribute an advantage to the roll.
Yeah, could I spend a hope to add my keen sense to this?
Yeah, sure. So you can add your
And
experience.
I will spend a hope to help as
Yeah.
well.
Cool. So that would be a duality
And
plus.
I will also spend a hope, which will make any unsuccessful roll become a success instead.
Nice. Is it unsuccessful with
This
fear,
is like
or
one
is
fucking
it like
golden fucking with hope.
Nice.
With hope.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Well, give it a go.
You're
So
like
it's-
super
one
advantage
anytime.
now.
So hold on. The modifier. All right. What modifiers have I been given here?
Okay,
I
so
just need to understand.
your normal modifier for that is a +2.
Yeah, my modifier is a +1. I have 1 instinct, but I have experience to gain +2.
So you'd be at +3, and then you would have the advantage on top of it. So
Gotcha.
duality +3 with advantage, and then we have Tarnish's ability. So what's the ability exactly?
So this is so it uses 3 hope completely.
Yep.
So which is charm. When you are ally with far range rolls a failure, you can spend 3 hope to change it into a success with fear instead.
Okay, cool.
With fear. There we go.
I don't know if that fucking helps or not.
That's very important to know.
Yep.
But
Cool.
Oh, okay.
basically, you can give a DM a resource, but you make us succeed at what we're doing. If we failed,
Yeah.
I'll roll it now.
Go for it. Good luck.
Oh, fuck the DM.
That is
nobody
a
fucking want
22 with hope.
I don't think you need the ability.
All right then.
All right. So you have a bit of a look around, and you watch as the Umbra that you recognize it to be, instead of just shadow, slithers back into the dark. This is more of a concentrated force of the shadow that corrupts this land. That seemingly took a chance at some stage in your travel to latch on to Irina, and was slowly corrupting her away. You don't know for how long, but you can see the effects seem to have, once they did kicking quite rapidly.
Yeah.
So I think like
After
a
this-
shadow leech.
Shadow leech, yeah. He pulls down his scarf slightly. He just whispers, Umbra. And says nothing else on that.
Yes. you guys doing anything else? It's a pretty macabre scene in front of you. Irina lays dead. There's blood everywhere. You see the entrails of poor Gust.
Is there anything valuable
Would
on
Cat have
Irina?
known
Hmm.
that? Too.
It's like, oh no, this was what's on her?
You go up to search her. What were you doing, Tat?
I was gonna say, would Cat have known or realized that Irina was eating the other fella?
You sort of got out here too late to see the eating scene. You were just when you came out, there was full combat at that stage. It's probably not hard to tell due to the extreme viscera of the scene, and like Irina being covered in blood, like up to her face and everything. So yeah, you could probably guess it, but you definitely didn't see it. So you walk up and you start having a little look over Irina. You see she has a wedding band in her pocket. Besides that, your basic sort of tools for caring for a fire. So like a mini bellows sort of thing, shit like that. Just various trinkets. She's got like some food on her, but overall she doesn't seem to have anything of value besides her wedding band.
Zed kind of looks up at the group and kind of goes, I just realized, if she's dead and the guard's dead, do we just take the donkey to the shrine? How does this work?
I think so. You win some, you lose some.
But it's a donkey.
I'm pretty sure we can work out where the shrine is.
But our mission was to take her to the shrine. What are we gonna do if we even get to the shrine?
Like, as you've all just realized you've murdered the person we need, you can see Ash has been looking at you all this whole time.
Yeah.
She started it.
Well, that sucks.
Hey, what do we do here? Do we just sleep in her house? Do we, bury her or something?
Well, her husband
Isn't it-
might be coming back, so maybe we could take him.
Does she have anything on her that would say, like, hello, this was hers, she died, but we had her?
I mean, I think the body is enough when the husband walks in. He'll probably...
Are you sure about that? Does he know the donkey?
Does he know what? I didn't hear you.
Sorry, does he know the donkey?
I mean, he doesn't have to. The body's on the floor. He'll recognize her, his own wife, right?
I mean, I would hope so. That would be a very awkward conversation to have.
What do we do here? As he looks at, Nook and Ash, because him and Tad, Zed realizes it as well. They're just going back and forth, and he can, feel Ash's presence, staring at them as they're having this conversation.
Well, maybe we should take the body inside.
Okay. And he just sort of lugs the body on his back.
Sorry. As he does that, you see Tarnish pretty much go to the pool of blood that was coming out. Just before he tries to lug it, you see Tarnish had creep through, evading this entire fuckery of a conversation, not paying any attention, skithered through above all of them, really nestled down. And DM, can I use my either magical historian or scholar this thing to examine the blood?
Yeah, sure. What are you looking for in the blood? What's the?
If it is like if there is any relation to why she was acting the way she did, like is it something that's in her blood or some magical nature in her blood? If there is something that offers,
We literally seen what it was.
It was inside.
Umbra.
But no, you can definitely check out the blood. Give me a duality plus your modifier for it.
a 10 with hope.
Cool. All right. So yeah, you come up and you start to sort of investigate the blood. You see as they're having this conversation. You aren't able to make out anything like medically from the blood. You do see as the blood is sitting there on the ground, it's almost like congealing, like quite rapidly. You see like it sort of darkens from the outside and is slowly turning black due to this like shadow corruption sort of seeping in and corrupting the blood itself. And it brings you to the conclusion that though it wasn't necessarily something in her blood, she had been corrupted by the shadow.
Oh, you see like Carnage look at this like blood that's congealing and dark sort of power that's coming, and you see like her eyes like almost glisten, and she's like, "Ooh, fascinating," as she scoops up a bunch of blood from with her tiny hands, and she starts drinking it.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Before you can do that, can I slap him on the back of the head?
Nope. She quick as fuck with that shit.
Okay. This is gonna have consequences. You certain you want to do this?
Hell yes, I want to. Do you think I give a shit for
All right.
consequences?
You lean down and you guys you catch it, Ash, but you're not able to get there in time to stop. But as you scoop up some of this like corrupted blood, and as you drink it, you feel this immediately start to like sicken in your chest. You feel like a heavy sort of darkness slide down your throat as you gain one scar and lose a little hope. You do more damage due to this corruption, but you gain a scar.
Can I do something after this?
You might want to explain what a scar is.
Boost my damage even more.
All right. So what a scar is to everyone is in the normal process where you would gain a scar is say you've just been through a really hectic battle and they've kicked the shit out of you and then you go to fall unconscious. In Daggerheart, instead of going in and making death saving throws, etc., we have death moves. And so death moves give you one of three options. So first is to go out with a bang, essentially, where you can like critical succeed on the next thing you do, but you are dead afterwards. The other one, the middle one, is a risk it all. So you roll duality, and if you get hope, you pop up, get some health. If you get fear, you're dead. And the last option, the one that has the most to do with scars, is when you avoid death. And so what happens is you avoid death. Your character essentially becomes stable. The enemy generally leaves them alone, so they think they've killed you or whatever, but you're holding on. And then you make a roll of your hope die, which is a d12. And if that number is equal to or lower than your level, you gain a scar. And a scar permanently takes away one hope slot. And so once you've gotten 6 scars, your character is bye-bye die time. So in the instance here where he is drinking corrupted blood, he has gained a scar immediately. And so in the Umbra setting, every scar you get, yes, brings you closer to death, but it also brings you closer to being corrupted in the same way that Irina was. And you become more powerful, but enough of it happens and you're gone. You lose yourself in the same way that she did. So that's a scar.
That's cool.
You see Tarnish kind of like reach into her bag of goodies, takes a little bottle and scoops a little bit more blood inside of it.
Yeah,
For a rainy day.
by the time they've eaten the first pack, can I do my thing?
Yeah, as you see them trying to
Yeah,
scoop
just-
up blood.
Yeah, they just feel a massive punch to the head as suddenly black smoke wraps around them and he drags them away and throws them in. So you suddenly get wrapped up in black smoke.
So you, as you're like trying to scoop this blood up, like there's like a smoke bomb around you, and you sort of really can't see very well. And you're like trying to scoop the blood up, and you're dragged back away from the blood.
Why did you do that? It was an experiment. Do you not know it holds power?
And Zed, seeing what Ash did, he's gonna go take his torch, light it on this lantern thing over here, and he's gonna come burn the blood.
Yeah, like oil, this thing lights up and just burns away and disappears. The light dissipates it, like with ease.
Carnage goes next to the fire and tries to burn himself alive.
As the blood.
See if that has the same reaction. I'm joking. DM, how do I add the
So
I don't remember how to
click on your hope, and you should be able to put a scar on that way.
Ooh, yeah.
on my hope.
So click on the thing above hope, and then you should be able to add a
yes,
scar.
perfect.
Yep. Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Anything else from anyone?
I am 100% running Daggerheart.
Yeah, Daggerheart's awesome.
When Ted saw Carnage do that, he kind of like, sorry, I'm so sorry. I talked over someone.
No, you go.
When Tad saw Tarnish do that, he kind of like nodded and was like, "That's really cool. If I didn't already have that badge, I would have done the same thing."
Actually, I have a spare. It's a little bit on my fingers if you want some.
Or, it's okay. I already got my cannibalism badge. And he points to his chest at one of the little badges.
Cannibalism
That's-
badge.
I just imagine
did
the
you have
moment
to
they
drink-
said that, everyone's looked at them.
What the fuck?
Did you have to drink some blood too?
It wasn't easy to get because no one in my community would let me eat them, so I just like took a little bit off myself, and I figured auto cannibalism would work, and I got my badge.
I tried that too, but it never really did anything to me. It just hurt me. But I don't know. This blood somehow like did something.
Nook is shook and terrified at what is going on.
That's fair.
My
a really interesting.
fingers. Oh, sorry.
You can do your thing first.
Oh, sorry. How much blood is on your fingers, Tarnish?
It's a good succulent, like a good I would say like a good while's worth of it. The DM is like,
Your hands are so
Well,
fucking tiny, and you've been
My-
yanked around.
my hands are tiny, but like they're both hands. Like if I were to like squeeze all of it off, you'll get like a good little bit here. Good enough to like like when you make cooking and you like put it to like drink it, you like ask that shit. Yeah, you got like a good taste for it.
Well,
I apologize,
So,
Tony.
Tad's long amphibian tongue
No.
shoots out of his mouth and just like grabs her entire hand and pulls it into his mouth.
Oh
And he
my
sucks.
god.
As you
You guys are
as
gonna
you do
like
that,
kill
as
yourselves.
you do that, you see this one's like you see Tarnish pretty much already like, "Ooh, get all of it, get inside the group."
Stop.
Oh my god. No.
I hate this. You get a fucking scar, bro. You get a scar as well. You degenerate. As
Ash is just here, dead face the whole time. This whole interaction, and he's just readying his fist to punch both of them again.
Please don't let me
Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Where do I mark scars, or do I just jot them down in my notebook?
So on your hope
no, just
thing,
click your hope thing.
click on where it says hope above it, and you can mark scars in the little pop-up menu.
Oh my
So,
god.
I've been trying to ask this question because it's a genuinely interesting question.
Yeah.
So I think I know the answer already, but a question was asked. Is there a way for scars to be removed to gain a hope back at any point, or any ways?
There's not a way for scars to be removed through like the book, like as far as it's concerned. There's definitely like,
But like,
you know,
you can do a narrative
RP-wise.
thing for
Yeah.
totally.
The point is that scars are meant to be scary.
That's the point.
And they're like in a system like this where death is so easy to avoid for such a long time, scars are supposed to be the threat of character loss. You know what I mean?
That's completely fair.
Yeah. I think I can't remember, but I think sometimes when you level up, there may be a chance to get extra hope. But I don't want to promise that one because I obviously haven't done too much with level ups yet because we've all been starting fresh. But yes, I would say the purpose of scars is to be a permanent thing that that you are stuck with.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I
especially
found the
because
question brought up so interesting.
it is a very good question, 100%.
What are you doing, Solomon?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you doing?
Which no,
You just see Tarnish pretty much just look at Tag and he's like, he's a little bit like Red Velvet, right?
I
Pardon?
don't think they have red velvet in Umbra.
they do now.
Oh, I don't think I've ever eaten that before.
Oh, you could definitely try it. I heard it's pretty good. You actually do get it. If you mix in the heart of a deer with the lung of an ox.
Ooh. That sounds excellent. Maybe we should make one. Do you think we'll find a deer on the way to the shrine?
Possibly. I'll help you make it actually.
Oh, that's exciting. Let's go.
I feel like I've just ruined the DM's entire fucking story by fucking shedding blood.
It's definitely a shock. I didn't expect anyone to drink the fucking corruption, but you know,
Yeah, maybe.
that's the point of players.
You know, they convinced another person to do it.
Hell yeah, maybe.
As you're carrying this Irina's body inside, and everyone's discussing the disgusting scene that they just watched of a long ass frog tongue slurping up corrupted blood. You're moving inside, and out of nowhere, this shadow. Right, like none of you see a form as such, but just this dense shadow. Unlike the Umbra, slams down into the middle of the group, and with great speed comes up, whisks the body off of you, Azed, and disappears upstairs out of the view in like an instant. Like you guys, all you see is this booming shadow just come in, grab the body, and disappear upstairs.
Zed's gonna take off upstairs.
Ash immediately becomes a blur of black to chase after it.
Yeah, Zed's gonna run after her as well.
Yep.
Yeah, Pad's also chasing, thinking it's a ghost.
Cool.
Yeah.
So is that like I move the layer up or something?
Yeah. Yep. You just move that green line up. Okay, so you all
That's cool.
sprint up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I've lost the tokens. Oh no.
So you can shift teleport people if you press shift and teleport their body from one area to another.
Shift.
So shift and then click on them and you'll like teleport them towards a certain spot.
Shift.
Shift and then click and like it like teleports them over.
So it's not working. I hold down shift and I drag on the screen.
No, just shift, and so you hold shift and then you just click on them and then move them. But I think I've already got everyone now, so you're all good. I've moved you all. I think besides
you
Tad.
missed the frog. Yeah,
Tad fell
The
under the
Oh no,
stairs.
dog that gave
That's
me
too busy
a
licking the
hand
blood.
job.
Tad is out there being on that gross shit. Cool.
I'm just saying, Tag gave me a succulent hand job, literally.
Yeah. All right. So you all.
Pixie's character is the only one that can have a normal conversation.
We can have a
Which
normal
honestly
conversation.
feels weird for me now.
So you all sprint upstairs and you see a figure sitting in this throne over the corpse, which has now been whisked out of this armor and is laying there in this like delicate red dress on the floor in front of them as they're like hunched over this body, staring at it with this like brutal aura of hatred just sort of emanating from the middle of the room.
Yeah, Zed's just sort of gonna run with his daggers out, not really like attacking or anything, but like, yeah, just being protective of the people behind him. That is not rogue energy at all. Yeah.
I mean, same story with my guy who's the first to run, so he's running pretty much next to him.
Yep.
And he's gonna just show up in front of him. He's like, "Who are you?"
You come into my house and you ask me who I am. Who are you?
We were bringing the lady to the shrine. I assume you're the husband.
My wife. Did you do this?
No,
No, she became something.
You just hear Tarnish in the background just go, yes, he did it. He killed her straight through. Fucking chopped him with a dagger.
Can I kick them down the stairs?
Oh my god. Yeah, you move over, you kick him in the I won't let you kick him down the stairs, but you kick them in the shit.
my move thing can launch things I hit.
Oh my god, no. I'm not gonna let you kick him downstairs. You're over and you boot him. As they're as Tarnished is like calling out in this super intense moment. Just yelling out, yeah, it was him. They fucking did it.
Kick that guy!
As the figure
Zed
stands up and sort of steps over Irina towards you.
How do I rotate the guy, by the way? It's really annoying
alt.
me that he's like looking in one direction. Oh, alt. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. He steps towards you, he's like, so was it you or not?
I guess it was, but I didn't mean to. She turned into some rabid dog. She was a nice lady before that, I swear.
Even too.
Nook will
Okay.
walk up and just verify the story. She was corrupted. She ripped Gust apart. She was devouring him, and she turned on us. We had to do something.
Yeah, like these like crimson eyes flash in your direction. Can you please give me now? You're all allowed to help with this, etc., but I need a presence roll of 15.
Okay.
Anyone
Who is
that
it?
wants to aid can aid, as he's like watching, like he's scanning you guys right now, sort of trying to gauge
Who's rolling?
anyone, whoever wants to roll. I would assume Nook, being that she's the one that just came up and is in the negotiating stage at the moment.
I'm helping.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say,
have hope. Damn.
Yeah, I will give a hope as like the help out, and just by being like pulling down the scarf a bit and just being like Umbra, just to give levity to the conversation.
Okay. All right. So people that are helping.
Out of curiosity,
Mhm.
You know how like I have witch hope? Could I convert that witch hope and cause a success to be a failure?
No.
No, you monster. You bad man.
When have you suddenly shift to murder hobo mode?
I don't know.
Maybe it's something to do with drinking corrupted blood off the ground or some shit like that.
So
I'm
it's
gonna
just
kick them down the stairs so far.
So it's just a presence roll with advantage.
Well, 2 people are helping you, so you'll get 2 advantages. They just both have to spend a hope.
2 advantages.
I'm not helping. I don't have hope.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then no. You just one advantage. Then.
All right. I don't know how to remove it once I've added it.
What's your experiences?
Honestly, probably not helpful. Not helpful.
Right.
Yeah. Let me see. Can I remove it? Yes, I can. All right. So
Very
it's just
nice.
1 advantage. It's
Good luck.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Can I use my withdraw and convert that to a success?
You'll be a success with fear, but yeah. Do you still have 3 hope to do it?
I have 4 hope, so
Okay,
I can use
cool,
3
cool.
of it.
Yep, very nice. You use your 3 hope. You, even though you were just trying to like egg the scene on, you're sort of able to do like a little enchantment. Maybe this new shadow power in you gives you this like. You yell out and you're like, "I was just kidding. It wasn't actually them." And he's sort of like staring over.
You just had like Ash kick the shit out of like Tarnish there for a second, and she snapped back to reality just for a bit. And she's like, "Oh, no. I was just joking. I didn't mean it anything like that. It was a prank, bro. I was joking all along."
As the figure sort of relaxes a little bit. All right then. You did not kill my wife, or at least you are not the reason she is dead. But what more do you have of use of this house? Why are you still?
We honestly don't know. We were supposed to, take your wife to Firelink Shrine. That was the job.
I see. Well, you have to pass through the crypts to get there. Many unfortunate souls are lost there. Maybe you can find someone else to take her place as the Firekeeper.
What's Firekeeper?
One who must stay and watch the fire. They give up everything.
That's what she was,
Otherwise it
going
would
to
be
do?
one of you. Yes.
He volunteer as tribute.
I kind of look at Nook and are we doing this?
Tad's looking for the ritual occult badge.
Actually, I already have it one.
Okay, what's your name, by the way?
I am Strad von Zarovich.
Hey, you have that kind of look to you.
Stares at you. He's like, I'm not sure what to make of that, but thank you.
If it's not too much trouble, can we stay the night and we'll head off in the morning?
And sort of looks down at his wife. And he looks back at you guys. No. I think it's best you leave. Before I...
Fair enough.
Before I feed on you. She says, just
Fair
blank face.
Fair enough.
Crazy.
Thank you. We'll be out of here now. Come on, Nook, let's go. This guy's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'll just follow. I'm not dealing with that guy.
I like that we got the dark, unsocial cat and the only cat person that can talk.
He kind of comes back to the group and he's like, he looks at fucking Tarnished and he just sort of growls. And then he looks at Tad and Ash and goes, we need to get out of here. That guy's kind of crazy.
Ash nods and he immediately kicks Tarnish downstairs and follows.
You just see like after the he kicks pretty much you just see like her butt pretty much is like now like glowing red almost at this point. Or just constantly be kicked in the air at this point.
Zed also tells the rest of the party about the whole Firelink Shrine, Firekeeper, and other souls might be in the crypt, and the mission was to replace the Firekeeper.
If we can't find somebody, I can be a Firekeeper. I've been a cult leader before, but I don't have my Firekeeper badge.
Did you say you've been a cult leader before?
Yeah, look at my badge, and I have a cult leader badge.
Ash doesn't even flinch anymore.
It was just me and the cult, and my friend Jezebeth Harold Dolores Seth Rogen Mercury the 37th Junior. But like we had a pretty devout following. It was just us.
Can I add a little thing to that?
Yeah.
Ash points to the like when everyone's looking at the badge about the cult, he points to the one right below it, showing that it's a cult burning down badge right next to it.
That one is my arson badge.
I have a list. I actually have a list of preset badges.
Oh my god! Can you repeat that name again? I want to hear the name again.
The name of my service animal is Jezebeth Harold Dolores Seth Rogen Mercury the 37th Junior.
I was really hoping it was like she just threw it together then and wouldn't be able to repeat it, but good job.
No, that shit is on my capture sheet.
I'm gonna go collect the donkey.
Nice. You guys just leave without the donkey.
You just have honestly approach Tad and be like, are you guys accepting new followers?
Oh, the cult has been inactive for a little while, but I am so open to new followers. I'm the leader.
Yeah.
I can accept anybody.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Actually, I don't have any badges, but I sure have done a lot of crazy shit. I too have burnt a bunch of stuff, and I've been part of things, and I've led a couple of people as well. I won't say cults per se, but they've definitely done some things.
You can absolutely be a part of my cult. The initiation is you have to spit in my mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I love this, but I will be right back.
You immediately see Tarish like fly up a little bit, just up to our mouth level, and you literally hear her go.
We're playing Daggerheart. These two are playing something else.
That's fucking disgusting. So that's another 2 scars for you guys.
Yeah, that's a scar for fucking me for having to watch that shit. IRL fucking scar.
Did the DM's losing real life?
The DM's gaining fear right now. You know what? I'm generating a fear for that. Fuck you. We're gonna
Give yourself a stress.
Can we generate hope for that? Sort of amazing spitballing.
Yeah. No hope. No. You don't get hope for that.
During this whole process, Ash is just walking out with like the donkey patting it as everyone's doing the weird shit.
Bean is unfazed. The donkey Bean is just cash. He's just chilling. He doesn't care. You walk past, he walks through blood and stuff like that. Doesn't care. All right.
Wants to kick a skeleton for kicking its shin.
You just have Carnage after that. after that spit, pretty much just kind of like try to like rest on top of Tag's head because she's like really tiny.
Yeah.
She seems to have gotten very close to Tag as she tries to like nest if she's willing.
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
we're talking about willing.
Tad's so bored. Tad's like, get on my head. He like goes cross-eyed trying to look up, but we don't talk.
You just have like a fairy right now with like like wings just like flapping on top of like your head with your tongue just out, pretty much just looking fucking completely fucking bamboozled.
All right.
Ash is just here for the donkey.
And
Does
you
anyone
guys,
else want to join the cult?
Ash vanishes.
A ghost!
Zed's walking very quietly now.
Hmm.
I mean, he's always quiet, but yeah, he looks a little pissed and sad as well.
All right.
About the spit?
I guess you could say a cat.
I don't think it's about the spit. I don't think Zed cares about the spit.
I don't think Zed cares about the spit.
Oh my god. All right.
I'm just imagining everyone's walking, and that's just like right in the background of the scene that's currently happening. It's the stupid spit bit.
Oh, I'm telling you, bro, the animations for this scene is going to be unreal.
Oh, I
my
don't want to see them.
This was getting animated the fuck.
All right. And
How many animations are you gonna make of getting kicked down the stairs?
Oh, couple.
we will move to the next map. Bear with me a minute as you guys leave and follow the path that was sort of Arena had outlined for you guys before her passing on how to get to the Firekeep Shrine. As I move you all into the entrance of the crypt. Where's Bean? Oh no, I've left Bean behind. That's fine. I'll get Bean.
The crypts or the bloods.
All right, and you have been brought here. Bean, where the hell are you?
Wow, I can't believe we're seeing a waiting for adventure.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Play mission Noxus. Cool. Can you see it now? Yeah, you can see it now. All right.
Yes.
Cool. So you guys make your way towards a very sort of like overgrown forest just at the bottom of this hill, and there's tucked away like a little crypt entrance, sort of. It is crumbled and in ruins, but you're able to walk down. You get into this large, completely like stone cellar. It is dark. It is very dark. I will illuminate some of you so that you can see.
I can see in the dark.
Just so you can see as you're moving around. As you come down to this room, you see there's like ancient statues around. You see a large, like double doors to the north of you, and then to the southwest, a small singular door. You do not know which way. You just were told that this crypt leads towards the Firekeep Shrine.
Guys, this room is dark.
So we know this way is going to Firekeep anyway, right?
Yeah, you know that the crypt
Yeah.
leads to Firekeep. You just don't know which way through the crypt to go.
Isn't there only one way?
There's two doors. Double door and then a small door
Oh,
at the back of the room.
where's the small door?
Go through the small door.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, this corner. Okay,
a
cool.
single door and then the double doors there.
One looks like obvious progression, and one looks like side quest.
Yeah. Nook will look at Ash and say, "You want to start kicking down doors?"
Before we start kicking down doors, is there any way that Tad would be able to look at the floors and see if there was any markings or scratch marks or unsettled dirt or dust that seems like someone or something has come this way recently?
100%. 100%. What do you want to give us? Like knowledge or an instinct? I would say those would be the two most relevant.
We will go instinct.
Nice. Cool. All right. Good luck.
That is. So that's just the duality die plus my
Modifier.
instinct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty. Cool.
Oh,
Yeah, 20
yes, there we
with
go.
20 with hope. You're perfectly fine. So you start to shuffle around this room using your scoutly abilities to see if there's any kind of tracks or markings, etc., etc. You actually notice there seems to be a really, really haggard, like it looks like these frail footprints, right, from what you would assume to be
Ooh.
almost like a skeletal person, but they're not skeletal because you see they're like the footprints are in the dust on the ground. You can see there's dust as you walk up, and there's these like really frail footprints going through the smaller door.
We find out goddamn skeleton.
Guys, I'm so incredibly intelligent. And with my Boy Scout training, I see everything. And what I mean is, someone has been here in the small door. They look frail, though. I reckon you could kick their ass if that's what you want to do.
What about the big door? Should we get to the shrine?
Nothing. There's no footprints or scuff marks insinuating that anyone has been that way. So take that as you will, kitten.
Okay. I mean, you seem like you've tracked before or whatever, so
Yes, sir.
lead the way. I'll follow.
Perfect. That was a cat pun. Let's go.
And Tad just beelines up to the door. He's like, he knows how
is that really insensitive to a cat person? How would they take that?
No clubbed it.
I love it.
You can say it was.
I can't believe they say perfect with a hard R in there.
Perfect.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh my god. You get up to the door.
I don't like your cat, dude.
What?
Anyway. Sorry.
I'm not funny.
You do, upon inspecting the door, you notice that it is not locked.
Ooh.
Tad touches the door handle, making sure the handle of the door isn't hot to make sure there is no fire on the other side, because he did fire training 101. And if the handle's not hot, he pushes the door open.
The handle is not hot.
He opens the door.
As the door swings open, and I will...
It's like super cold and it's like nearly freezing your hand. It's not hot, so it's fine.
As you see, it
It's
illuminates
fine.
into a long, dark hallway heading to the west.
This isn't ominous at all.
Let's see.
Hey Zed, you're a big guy. You want to go first?
Yeah, if Zed can figure out the
Sweet.
navigation a bit.
Cool.
Cool.
You see at the end there is a pair of doors. There's a wall there, you just can't see it. So just imagine it's there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Imagination, go.
Imagine. Yeah, you see this solid set of like iron doors at the end here.
Yeah, Zed walks up to the door and check if it's locked.
It is.
Okay, cool. I am going to use my pick and pull ability. I have advantage on action rolls
Marvelous.
to pick non-magical locks.
100%.
Disarm.
15 to try and get through here, so good luck.
Damn. Somebody help.
Can Tad help?
Yeah.
I assume Tad would be walking quite close behind.
The lock
like-
picking badge.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet.
Break
So
it,
just remove
enter
a point.
badge.
Okay, so I get my advantage from my ability and then advantage from Tad,
Yep.
is that how that works? Yeah,
That's
cool.
the way. Marvelous.
And do I remove a hope for
Yes. Yeah.
that? Sweet.
Get a 19 with hope.
Marvelous. So you start fidgeting around and you hear the click of a lock as you have unlocked it. And you hear a, "What the hell was that?" come from in the
Oh
room.
gosh.
Yeah, Zed kind of just swings open the door.
Swing them open, revealing a scene. Yeah.
It's just him surrounded by more dead bodies. Oh, not too
Oh.
accurate.
What the fuck?
So as you swing it open,
Oh, it's my cult ritual.
as you swing it open, everyone is. Why are you all invisible now? Why'd you go invisible?
Yeah, I've lost Zed.
There you go. You swing it open, and you see this gnarled figure benched over, held over this little altar, and then two of these skeletons, sort of heavily clad in armor, in the other side of the room, just turns around and be like, "Who the hell are you? Why do you keep disappearing?" There you go. You shouldn't disappear anymore.
Hello, good
Wait, you
sir.
disappeared again. Boom. There you go. Hello? Hello? This isn't the place for hellos. What are you doing in my crypt?
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Trying
It's his
to,
crypt, Zed.
trying to summon more dead? We're just a little low on blood at the moment. As he stares at you with malice.
Zed kind of looks back to his group. We kill, right? This is not normal, right?
No, it's just totally normal. Don't worry about it.
Zed, completely ignores Tad looking at fucking Nook and Ash.
You just have to just pop in and be like, maybe they're doing cool stuff. Maybe we should go see.
Slap! Get! Attack! As the three skeletons start to come towards you. You are in combat. All right.
Shit.
Well then,
Yes.
God damn it.
As they
Now, we can.
aggressively yell at you in their skeleton voices.
All of them sound like Skeletor. Yes.
So the first one is going to be Necro Slim as he comes up, and as he comes forward, and he's like, "Cop this, bitch boys!" and uses Eruption. So I spend a fear. Hiya. I like this ability. And choose a point within far range. I'm gonna choose here as I gesture. Hiya. I'm gonna choose here. A very close area around that point erupts into impassable terrain, which I'm going to choose here because very close is 10 feet, so both of you are going to be in that. All targets within that area must make an agility reaction roll. So can I get Tad and Zed to make an agility? Akana, you're flying, so it doesn't really bother you. But yeah, the other two, please make agility. You need a 14. So reaction rolls, remember we don't... So it's just your duality with agility modifier, but we don't proc hope and fear on reaction, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay,
Cool.
Seven definitely fails, but 18 succeeds. All right, so targets who fail take 2d6 physical. So you take 9 damage, Tad, and are yeeted back.
That's a major.
So I'm going to put this here as this weird purple sort of vines fly out of the ground and throw you back. And targets who succeed take half damage and aren't moved. So you take, it's rounded up in this as well. So you take 5. And it becomes impassable terrain.
What? So I'm stuck in here?
You are stuck in there.
don't worry. I have an idea.
People that can
I have an
fly
idea.
can get past. People that can shoot can get past. People that can teleport can get past. But no one can walk past that.
Is it all right if we all do our movements and whatnot? But mine if I take the attack this turn.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to? I can entangle them if you want.
I have another plan.
Okay. I'm getting I can entangle 2 of them in one.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I can hook someone towards me. I'm gonna hook him into his own thing he just placed down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, so you do that, and I'll entangle the other 2 then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, when you say impassable, how does that work? So if I yanked him into it, what would happen?
It just says all targets within that area must make an agility reaction roll. Targets who fail take 2d6 physical damage and are thrown out of the area. It doesn't actually have anything for people going into it or through it.
So so that only when it activates.
From what I can see, I guess it would be a mixture of if we play it that it is like an area that hurts people. If they walk into it, then anyone that goes through it would have to make that reaction roll again. And then obviously pending if you succeed or fail, depends on how much damage you would take. So you could definitely grapple them into it, and then they would make a reaction roll.
Yeah, I want to do that because I think that's really funny.
Yeah, yep. 100%. Give it a go.
But if everyone wants to like do their moves first before I do this.
Yeah, if everyone wants to move up.
Is Nook in close range? Or does she need to move a little bit?
She'd need to move just a little bit. Like from the enemies, you'd probably only need to move to maybe like here-ish, and you'd be within like 30 feet of them.
Perfect. That should be good. How much more room between where she is and wherever this terrain starts?
Like 10 feet, give or take.
Yeah, so there's good.
Yep. Cool. So you just move up.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll just do my movement for now.
Yep. Anybody else doing anything that
And I'll
doesn't
probably-
require a roll?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay here and prep my attacks. I can cast it from afar. I'll back out a little bit, just away from any distant attacks or anything.
Nice. Yeah.
And yeah,
Zed's going to mark a stress and shadow step into the person shadow.
do you want to? I mean, yeah, about to like do all this entire fucking thing. Do you want to waste the stress? Huh?
Well, if these guys still stay around here, I'm the one getting hit. So I'd rather be like invisible.
Oh, I mean, cool. I was gonna like entangle the fuck out of them, but okay.
Yeah. I mean, look, if you entangle them, that means they can't chase them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you get to like hit them.
Yeah, if I can hit them, then I'll come out and hit them from the shadow.
I think it's good he's doing this because he doesn't need to roll. So it just if you roll in fear or got a failure, it just he wouldn't be able to do anything in response.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so I'm vanishing into the main guy's shadow.
Yeah, nice, cool. So
who's getting pulled in?
They want to grab Necro Slim. So they want to grab the main guy.
Yeah,
No, so I'm gonna vanish into this guy's shadow.
Cool. And then where are you teleporting to? Or are you just disappearing?
I'm just disappearing into the shadow.
Cool. Yep, you walk in and step out and are Gornskis. Very nice. Okay, what are you guys doing?
You gonna do your attack?
Yeah. I just wanted to see if everyone else wanted to move first or do any non-attacking abilities before I do this.
Doesn't seem like it. I think you're all good.
Yep. All right. I will take a step to the edge of the thing, and I will take a swing with the grapple hook.
Nice. Right. His difficulty is 14, so good luck.
That does put a damper on it. Bazinga.
Nice. 14 with hope. Perfect.
With
exactly
hope.
what you needed.
Yeah.
All right.
So when he makes the wall, suddenly from the shadows, a just hook flies out and hooks around his arm and yanks him towards his area.
Like, oh my god! As he's like pulled into the thing. Oh no! This isn't what I wanted to know.
Also, he because I switched my stance to grapple, so now he is restrained
Nice.
as well.
Oh, the audio's fucking up.
Oh yeah, and also let me roll the damage, of course. Whoopsie, that's the most important part here. Grapple hook. How much do you do? I just need to quickly refresh this.
Just fuck that off for a minute.
It's 1d6. And I think because of my special thing, I'm just checking. So yeah, I'll roll 2d6 because I succeeded with a hope. 4 damage. He takes 5 damage from the grapple hook. And then he goes into his own area.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. 5 damage hits him. That is minor, but is still good. I was like, you son of a bitch!
I was not ready for this!
as it is still your turn.
Oh yeah, right. Anyone else want to take up? You want to do the entangle thing? Jacker?
Yeah, I'll do that.
With passion, boy! With passion!
Yeah, goddamn. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I need to do my duality die. And that is a 10 plus. So that will be. Oh, so 13 to hit.
Okay. Unfortunately, 13 does miss, as his difficulty is a 14. So you try and take this shot, as it doesn't quite hit the way that you wanted it to. And he is able to be like, you son of a bitch, I'll teach you for this. And I use a stress, and he is going to use his passive battle teleport, where he shifts.
Quick question. Before, am I allowed to do bonus actions or anything like that, or is it just like one thing?
Nah, it's pretty much, and it's like, try, I guess, with moving and stuff, you want to do it all before you do your roll, because your roll is like the thing that dictates the end of your turn. Like if you succeed or fail. If you succeed, it continues, but if you fail, then after that action, it switches over to old me. What is it that you want to do, though?
I was gonna say.
I know. I was going to like. So when I pretty much do a spellcast, and on a success, I can spend my number of hope that I have to add to my evasion. So I would like to spend my 2 hope and just add and increase my evasion from 11 to 13.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Also, can I say, with the restrained, it says, you can't move until the condition is cleared. Okay. I don't know if that's
fine.
bypassed.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll keep the restrained. He can't teleport away. So he is
the
going
shadows
to
are wrapped around him.
Yeah, he's gonna look at you and be like, "Trying to hold me in place, wills ya?" Well, as he is going to use arcane artillery. So spend a fear, by fear. To unleash a precise hail of magical blasts. All targets in the scene, so that's everyone, must make an agility reaction roll. So just everybody except for Zed, because he's invisible, make an agility reaction.
Are experiences allowed to be used with these?
No, I don't think for reaction, because it doesn't proc hope and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's very fair. So yeah, no.
Yeah,
I will just use what I got. So it's just
everybody, all your. He's basically doing like a large-scale magic missile. This is probably the best way to put it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
But
I got a
because
14.
I'm flying, does that mean it hit me as well?
Yeah. It's a like an arcane bolt.
Yeah, it's like a blast.
What kind of evasion does it have to be right now?
You just make an agility reaction roll, and then if you beat 14, then you dodge it. Well, you take half, but if you are under 14, you take the full amount.
All right, so far everyone has dodged it. Let's see if you can do it, Jacker.
No, I don't fucking dodge, baby.
I gave myself more evasion.
You did that. All right, so you'll take the full amount, Jacker, but everyone else will take half, as he does 8 damage to Jacker and 4 to everyone else.
I'll take the damage.
Oh,
Uh,
that becomes major damage.
I will use a single armor to reduce that
Nice.
to 0.
Yeah,
nice.
I'm gonna fucking make that.
Oh, I'm gonna do
into
the
it.
same thing.
Nice. Good stuff. And that is the end of his turn. It is back to you guys.
All right.
Well, I did what I wanted to.
Yeah. I
Fucking
think
this
Nook,
bitch is just like. Sorry, you go.
no, sorry. Nook was just gonna throw her returning blade
Nice.
at the main guy.
Yeah, fuck him up.
All right.
Oh yeah, since his
that
turn happened,
is-
would he be taking damage from the thing and getting rejected out? I don't know.
Ooh, yes, we will make his reaction. I assume for me it's just because I just roll a d20 for stuff. I don't get to use fancy duality dice. I get a 10. I fail. He takes 2d6 from his own attack. He takes 12 from his own attack. That's how you roll damage, baby. That's how you roll damage. It's a major. And just for fun, he gets thrown towards you guys. All right, and you egg this blade, Nook. What did you get?
All right. Let's see.
Oh my gosh! All right, that'll do.
That'll do it.
Yep,
All
yep.
right.
Roll some damage.
That'll do it, donkey. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
All right, and then what is this thing? Get out of here, cat. Okay. I've got this thing, channel raw power.
Mhm.
Enhances. Oh, it's a spell. I thought that was my magic one. I have another one here. Where is it? I lost it. Manipulate magic. There it is. Your primal origin allows you to modify the attack with a spell or a magic weapon, and I think this is a magic weapon.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's a blade
Yeah,
that can fly back
so-
to you. It sounds pretty magical, I reckon.
Yes. So I have to mark a stress to do double damage.
Mhm.
So I'll do that. And
Oh,
then
yeah?
I'll just roll 2.
Right. Cool. He lays there on the ground. He's like, hey, maybe we can talk about this. As you peg the blade down, it like stabs through his head and like crumbles his skull as Necro Slim is dead. And like as he's turning around, he's like, run Tim! Run Jim! As he is dead on the ground.
I don't know.
As he kind of says, "Run, Tim, run, Jim." Zed kind of comes out of the shadow with a knife to one of them's next. Which one of you is Tim? And stabs the skeleton.
Cool. So, yeah, give us your sneak attack. Remember to do sneak attack
Yes, sneak attack this time.
as you stab
so-
at Jim.
No, not Jim. All I was picturing is like after he got grapple hooked, he's like face down getting dragged through his own area, and he like does his magic blast, and he's still getting dragged through the whole thing. And then he tries to lift his head, and just a sword is thrown into his head, and he just dies.
All right.
So that's a 16 with fear.
Yeah, it's definitely going to hit. These guys only have a difficulty of 10, so you definitely hit.
And the damage is... I'm going to put sneak attack on top of that. 11.
Nice. Jesus. All right. As you stab into the fucking neck, like skull area of Jim, and the stab has so much force that it just dislocates his jaw, and he sort of drops dead immediately. As you fail your turn, got a fear, sorry, and Jim is dead. You see Tim fucking turn and start running. He starts bolting. And it's like, yeah, and he gets to the door, and he's trying to open the door, but it won't open, and it's locked, and he's like shaking on the door, and he's turning back and looking at you, and shaking on the door, and it's back to your turn.
Door stuck! Door stuck!
That's just gonna take off right behind him. So you must be Tim. And fucking goes for the neck as well.
I just love it in our perspective. It just skeleton runs away and he just runs through from the hallway and we're just hearing like bones like cracking and smashing.
I'd love to see an animatic. I'd love to see an animatic of that, of just you hear the bones running away and you just see fucking Zed running across the doorway. Just as you're running across.
And we're just hearing loud smashings as everyone's just down the hall just like
go on. Is that your attack? The
That's
20
a 20 with fear.
Yep, definitely hits. All right, do some damage.
Yeah, there's definitely fear in here, and it ain't us that's hitting it.
I sweated on that.
Oh, fuck.
So there's no sneak attack on that because I don't have anyone near me.
knows. He fucking knows. Oh, fuck.
But it's 12 damage.
It's more than last time. No, as you run up and you shank the shit out of Tim as he keels over dead, and as the last of the skeletons falls, the blockage that was in there dissipates and leaves the room open to walk into as you have murdered Tim, Jim, and Slim.
I'm just spinning the grapple hook around and I look at it and I catch the hook of it and put it on my belt and just walk in.
Like a fucking pistol.
Yeah,
Love
exactly.
that. You just blow like some dust off the top of you. Love that.
He like blows out, but scarf is still over his mouth and somehow air comes out when he does it.
I love it. All right, you guys walk into what was very obviously some kind of torture room. You see a dried skeleton on the altar in the middle of the room.
Okay. Anything else of note in this room?
You see just various like bones and everything. You see this table here that seems to have like some basic weapons on it. Would you like to know the weapons?
Yes, I would.
You see a short sword, a long sword, a great staff, and a tower shield sitting on this table.
Wow, he really has a great stuff in here. Good quality, good quality.
It's fine wood.
Zed kind of looks at it and then takes a bottle out of his pocket and he's going to start just drinking his stamina potion because he's at 4 fucking stress.
Nice. Give us a roll, see what you get for your stamina.
My guy has had no issue. He is not taking a point of damage and he has gotten the baseline stress. He is chill.
So 3. That means I lose 3 stress, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
You drink that potion and then you get like that chill guy vibe.
I know exactly the one you're talking about, dude. That fucking
the
dog.
capybara
Fucking,
face.
yeah, just sitting there. Just hands in his pocket.
Hands in pockets. Like, I just imagine he's normal looking, everything, drinks it, and he immediately transitions into that look.
So, yeah, you've completed the room. What next? You see in this room there is only the one door. Besides the one you came in, obviously.
That was crazy.
Kind
I
of
would've
bothered
offered-
you.
Can you go examine the bones that are on the table?
What was that?
No, Ducky, you go.
No, you go, Jackie. You go. I'm just being stupid.
Oh. I was about to
now
go.
we're admitting it.
I never denied.
Drinking
Just said you want to be
blood.
stupid at the same time. Tarnish is gonna go and examine the skeletons that are on the table.
Yeah.
In a very weird way though.
Yeah, so you walk up and you see this is a completely naked skeleton. It is purely what you see there. Yeah, it sticks out straight up. And it's just laying there. No, it's just a skeleton. There's literally nothing but bones here. That's all there is. It is dry as a bone too. Like you can tell they were trying to like infuse this thing with some kind of magic or blood to make it prop to life.
Yeah, Tarnish was on top, and she tries to kind of like, she like fixes herself a little bit on her finger, and like tries to drop a bit of blood on it, seeing if something comes back to life or anything. And if that doesn't work, she's gonna like just take a rib right off its pelvis. And obviously, it's not strong enough, so she's gonna look to Tag and be like, you want to help me out with this? Might be some really cool thing.
Anything for you, my lady.
And Tag comes to help.
All right. You know what? Fuck it. I want to roll. Give me I want a knowledge roll. That's what I want.
Oh shit.
With advantage.
What the fuck?
Either you guys can pick which one of you rolls it, but I want a knowledge roll with advantage.
My rolls have been shit, so I suggest you go.
You don't have any pluses?
I got a +1 on knowledge, but trust me, that ain't gonna fucking help.
I got a +0.
Trust me, dude, this is not gonna help.
Okay,
The
I can roll.
DC is 15. All right, 15. What you got to beat?
Yeah, dude, I ain't beating that. I promise you, I ain't beating that.
Okay. So just a thingy roll with advantage.
Yeah, with advantage. Good luck.
Well, shit. Actually,
21
21
with
with
hope.
hope.
Of course. All right. You walk up, two of you idiots, start messing around over this fucking body. There's enough residual magic from Necroslim that as you prick your finger and drop this little bit of blood, you see the head and only the head sort of pulse with this like red-black magic. It's like, I'm alive again! As Necroslim's
Holy
voice
shit.
comes out of this body, but only the head.
Hey, buddy.
We did it!
Why am I only moving my head?
We brought you back to life.
No. You go.
Can Ash like walk into his sight views?
Oh god, not that guy, please.
I wanna fucking play it, really.
Could you just kill me again? Nah, I don't really want to come with you guys. You kind of suck. No offense.
Wait, don't kill him. Bring him with us.
Can
I
we-
know his way
Can we
around.
blow lollipop
She decides to punish, just grabs the head skull and like grabs onto it now like a pouch of swords and goes and now sits back on Tag on the head while carrying this fucking skeleton.
You're nearly the same size as it.
And, she looks at it, and now there's like a giant skeleton just talking. So whatever the fuck is that?
Ew, get out of me, please. This is horrible. I don't like this at all. I'm sorry. I tried to kill you.
There, skeleton. It's okay.
This is the worst. You are now accompanied by the head of Necroslim. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Nice.
You monsters.
I take that as a win.
So
At this point, we half the party is like, yeah, we doing this. The other half is doing blood rituals and drinking corrupted blood. just in the
necromancy.
background.
Straight
You
up.
always need 2 wild cards.
Exactly.
A wizard and a
Exactly.
witch
This
is
kid
hanging out in the
happens to be being
background.
Ducky.
Oh my god. Guys, you think this counts enough to have like a blood magic badge?
I think
I
it
think
does.
so too, actually.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You guys are fucked up.
Oh shit.
I think we might be able to get another badge, don't you think, Tag?
I swore. Twice. I gotta take off my only swore once today badge.
And he just takes off a badge that says I only swore once today and throws it on the floor.
Ash takes it.
There you go, big guy.
Alright, Tad, have you ever gotten an explore some ruins badge? I think we could use the skull, get him to guide us around this place. Or We could
I-
threaten to torture him some more if he doesn't.
No, please. I'll tell you
Hey,
anything.
I don't have.
Don't torture my skull. As you see her like petting it like a cat almost. They're just stroking the top of its skull.
I don't have that badge, but I do have the fucked around and found out badge.
Oh god, I want to know how you got it.
Well,
I think I
fucked
just
around
got it.
and found out. How the fuck do you think you get that badge? Amateurs.
Zed
Skull,
kind of
can you,
walks
like-
up, put the knife next to the skeleton's face, and just goes, "We need to get to the shrine. Lead the fucking way."
Okay, boss. Pick me up. Let's go. I don't play games.
No!
He's got no.
You stay with me. Direct the way.
That way. Through the
You
door.
can s-
Let's
better not be
go.
lying to me.
And sort of Hops is like, it's not even locked. Why's Tim dead?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I was gonna ask if Ash can go over and see if the door's locked now that we know. And she's like, Ash just opens the door.
You walk over. The door's a push, not a pull. Tim was trying to pull the door out.
This time around, Ash does not kick when it's finally a push door.
Oh, fuck. As that was Tim's downfall. It's simply he tried to pull the door open.
He tried to pull instead of push. He didn't read the sign.
Ah, Tim. You son of a bitch.
Man, it's like when you go into a food shop and you see like it push, but your brain does not register it, so you pull, and you're like, "That's embarrassing. That's a glass door right there." Shop owners have sold me just do that.
All right. As you guys walk into another narrow hallway with a single door at the end, it's like, yeah, through there. Hey, barge through as loud as you can. It'll be funny.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Okay, can Nook go up to the door and use arcane sense to see if I can sense the presence of magical people or objects within close range behind
You
it?
sure can. You sure can. Do you need to make any kind of roll, or it's just a feat, sort of like?
No, just straight up says it. Class
Alright.
feature.
You
Ooh.
pick up two sort of pings coming from inside this room. One is a more sort of natural druidic side of kind of magic, and the other one just feels like death, like straight up this like death decay kind of magic, almost polar opposites coming from inside this room.
Guys, I think there's a druid back there and he's talking to death.
We got Puss in Boots about to face straight up death.
Do you really want to open this door?
If there's a druid, surely.
And death.
Kind of walks
Yeah,
back to
but
the
there's always a
skeleton and
little
goes, "What's back there?"
Oh, nothing. Just some stuff.
Be honest with me.
Okay, it's a prison.
So who do you have there?
Prisoner and the prison guard. Nothing too crazy. Should run in there.
Is it just another skeleton?
Yeah, definitely.
I
I'm
don't
gonna crack
trust.
your fucking skull open.
No. Okay. Maybe they're not a skeleton. Maybe they're a little bit more powerful than a skeleton. But I'm sure you guys could take them. Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Well, we killed
I
you.
love that inflection was so good. You guys can deal with it.
My recommendation: run in there, get in plain sight, and see what happens.
You're a
I'm
piece of
saying
shit.
it's probably really inappropriate. and that's
Don't talk to my
myself.
skull like that. He's not a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit too.
It's for him.
And he walks back. Is there like a door lock or something?
So
Like,
it is locked, but the latch is on your side. So to lock things in.
is there any way of like seeing through the door? like a crevice or like a loose stone?
You could look through the keyhole, like the lock hole. Maybe you could try and jimmy it around enough that you get a slight glimpse.
Can I take a look through the keyhole? Like,
Yeah.
see something in there?
Give me.
I'm just picturing like he looks through and it's just a skeleton like point blank to it.
Sitting there, it's looking through the keyhole on the other side. Like, do it. So give me a instinct of 10, and we'll see how much of the room you can see through this.
Okay. Instinct.
Depending on how this goes, can I do something afterwards?
Yes.
And I apologize in advance.
Okay.
And Nook, move back, please.
13 with fear.
Before Tad does whatever.
All right.
I'm cracking my knuckles.
So 13 with fear, you peek down and you are able to see in this room. I will make it visible. Oh, yeah. This long prison with multiple cells on the left and one cell on the right, as this blue, like ethereal creature seems to move back and forth up the room. It's sort of, as it goes up, you see it disappear through the wall, and then a few seconds later comes back, and it's almost got like this path that you see it moving on as it comes straight up to the door, and as it turns, you see like part of its robe comes through the door, and you get like this chill on you. And as this chill hits you, you immediately take 1 stress just from this chill of this creature coming up against you as it turns and slowly moves back up through the room until it is out. And you watch for a second as it sort of repeats the cycle over and over again, and you hear a sort of a murmur coming from the further left cell.
Okay, cool.
I
I'll
would
let
like
the party know what I see.
Yes.
Sweet. I'd like to threaten the skeleton.
Okay.
Like, Tad, if he has to kneel down to properly see the skeleton on Tarnish's hip, he does so, and very, very seriously, something that isn't in character for Tad. It would be like him using his laughing skills, his experience with laughing. He speaks to the skeleton and he says, "Listen here, buddy. I need you to tell me exactly what that thing in that room is, or if there's another way to get to that shrine, or I'm about to earn another badge. And it starts with skull and it ends with ucker."
Fuck her up, Skull!
As you can almost, it's like almost visibly possible that the brow on this thing gets raised with fear. Like this bone moves up. It's like, I'll tell you literally everything that I can. Please do not touch me.
I love this
You
guy.
have the Tarnish is still stroking this Carl's head.
Please.
That don't work.
Okay, well, if you go the long way around, which is, it's sort of like highlights, like there's like a hidden room sort of off to the side of the big area. It's like a really dark door. It's hard to see, but if you head back into the main room, you can go around the long way. But there's a room and there's a fire, and the fire attacks people. He's like shaking with fear as he's telling you this. He's like, there's a fire and it attacks people, and that's the long way around. Otherwise, you could try and sneak past this guy. He's pretty clueless. We've done it before when we were fucking with him. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was my kind of thought with looking around.
But if he sees you, you're fucked. So,
Can
and
you tell me exactly what it is? What is that?
it's a wraith, but like a really scary
Like a ghost?
one. Yeah, well, imagine a ghost on crack. It's kind of like that.
Okay.
Who's the prisoner? Tad, ask him who the prisoner is.
Oh yeah, tell me who the prisoner is.
Oh, it's just some stupid fucking goat lady that we caught. You know, she's real magical and shit. She says something like, "I'm a firekeeper," some shit like that. I don't know. It's like, get in the cell, bitch, and then I threw her in the cell. It's pretty funny.
Dad can see like Ash looking at him and like tilting his head to the lock.
How do we deal with the wraith?
Oh, you don't? Yeah, you gotta sneak past it or he'll kill you. He'll kill you dead.
I still kind of want that badge.
No, please.
Does the wait know you?
Does Wraith know me? The Wraith fucking hates me.
No, I thought the wait likes you. I was gonna put you on as a helmet as a disguise and walk right past the wait.
Oh, that'll get you targeted above anyone else. I'll be honest. He'll kill you first.
Sorry if he's gonna be targeted.
As does
Hardy
this,
just
it
looks
like
very suspiciously towards Tag. He's like, what the fuck are you planning?
it rolls over to Zed. It's like, please kill me.
Don't you
Not
fucking
yet.
touch him. He's mine.
all I'm thinking about is that stupid like Team Fortress 2 where medic opens his fridge, kill me later.
So there are your two options. Go the long way and you have to fight some kind of fire creature, or try and sneak through this room.
Okay.
Nikki
I
Tad.
kind of go to the group and I kind of say, actually, before anything, that room with the goat lady or whatever, the noise murmuring, can I make out any kind of shadow that's falling onto that room from when I looked into the keyhole?
What do you mean? Do you think like she's okay? You're trying to see if there's any kind of corruption or anything in that room?
No. I'm trying to see if there's any kind of light that's emitting shadow in that room where she was.
So what you were able to gauge when you look through is you can't really see that room clearly or inside, but you notice that there are these like walls on either side of the cell that, you know what, I will make it a little bit clearer for the thing because it's a bit hard to tell with the map. I'll make it a bit more obvious. Yeah. I added this shit today. There you go. There's like these little alcoves sort of next to the cell. Like almost hidey holes that you could say. One next to each of the two cells. And then the right side is just one long cell all the way.
Yeah. Ash is like looking at that area and he taps his foot a bit to signal that he could make that run before the Wraith came back.
Zed steps back and he kind of goes, well, if you think you can do it, then do it.
He tilts his head to the lock for you, as if to get you to unlock it.
Zed is going to try and unlock the door.
Yep. You just unlatch it.
Okay, so it's open?
Yeah, the latch is on your side. It's like a pull latch sort of thing. It's on your
cool.
side, yeah.
Cool. And he just opens it just enough space for Zed to run through.
Yeah, so Ash is, of course, like learning about that pattern. Obviously, we want to keep the door closed so it doesn't realize that.
That's all right. I'll have it open to get you through, but yeah, the door is like ajar.
He's basically waiting for it to like start heading down towards the route, and then trying to make his way to the spot before it, as it fades through the wall.
Cool.
To make it to that hiding spot.
So as it gets to you, what we'll do is we'll make use of the countdown thing. All right.
Yep.
Ghost patrol. Ghost patrol. Starting number 5. Add. Cool. So as the ghost gets here, it begins to move away, and that is we begin the patrol. So the countdown. So each time one of you takes an action or does anything, we will move the number, and so by the time it gets to 0 is when the ghost will get back to this point. So you can plan it out how you like. But yes, it started at 5 and is at a point right now where it is moving away from you, but still in the start of the hallway. So you guys can, as you can discuss it and all that sort of stuff, and move as you will. But the countdown timer, and you should all be able to see it on fresh cut grass as well. Hopefully.
Let's see.
Oh yes, we can.
Ooh,
Cool.
Ghost Patrol is that? Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. All right. So Zed's gonna wait for Ash to take off, doing whatever he's doing, and then he's going to start running behind. Obviously, not as fast as Ash, but then when he gets to this area where he heard the murmuring from, if he looks and he sees someone, he's just gonna jump straight into their shadow.
Okay. Cool. All right. So Ash, first thing, moves out and moves into this first little hallway, I assume?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And so then the countdown moves by 1 with the first action as this guy moves up to the next portion of the hallway. And so you were running to... I'll put him here. Whereabouts were you running to?
I'm running past Ash then and looking into this, wherever you said the murmuring was coming from.
Murmuring's from the back left cell, so the one at the end.
The back left one, yeah.
And I will make that person visible now as you guys are in the room. But yeah, back left cell.
Cool. So can Zed actually walk behind the Wraith?
Let's have a look. Do you want to give me a roll of some sort? I think you have experiences that are relevant to this.
Yes, I have Gloomstalker.
Okay.
Do you have any hope to spend it with?
I do. I have 2 hope.
Good.
All right. For this proximity, I want a 12. 12 or higher.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to use 1 hope, and then that makes... What kind of roll? Is it finesse?
Your choice. Finesse is probably
I'll
the
use finesse.
closest. Yeah.
So I've got a +2 in finesse, and then my Gloomstalker is also +2, so that's a 4.
Yep.
+4. Let's do it.
Good luck. Nice.
20 with hope.
So you sneak up and you manage to, and as you get closer, you remember the stress that just being near this thing gave you before. You hug against the wall and duck in around the, this little hideaway, and no sound at all. But you hear in the other end of the hallway, what seems like a rat or something runs across the floor, and this thing gets distracted, turns and looks, and adds 1 to the countdown of when it will get back. So then it moves a little bit further out of the way, and it is your turn again to do stuff. What are you guys doing?
So I gained that hope as well, right? The hope I used to...
Yep, 100%.
You're kind of there already, so if you take a look around.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Doesn't everyone have to go, though? Isn't that how this countdown works?
It's just the amount of things that you guys do. It probably is a good idea to get people into the alcoves and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just the countdown is every time an action is taken.
Yeah.
I mean,
we have an extra action now, so if people can get to where Jeff is, Ash is at least.
Yeah, I was just did you just call me Jeff?
Yeah, I call you Jeff. My bad.
I was just gonna say it's I kind of thought the plan was to kind of get out after we got the person, but if we're gonna push all the way through, yeah,
if people can at least get to where Ash is, then I can use that extra countdown to see what's in the cell and then shadow step into it.
So, look, everyone can it still uses an action, but you can freely get to where Ash is, or for that extra risk, you can make an agility roll. It'll still only be one, turn action. So it'll only affect the countdown if you want to get to where Zed is, but you will need to make an agility roll to dash there, which means obviously risking hope, fear, fail, success. It's all a 12 at this point. But yeah, so up to you guys what you do.
I mean, if Ash
kind
could
of
push.
Oh, I was just saying I kind of want to risk it for the biscuit, but I also don't want to jeopardize the party.
Then go. You could try going last.
Risk it for the biscuit.
The other people go, and if you try last,
Yeah, I mean, so
Okay.
Ash is already at the first outcrove, so can he make it to the next
yes,
one?
100%.
Yeah.
It will
So he
use the
just
thing, of course.
Yep.
Yep.
I will make my way to the outgrove.
Cool. You dash around, you get in, you hide behind Zed. Countdown goes down 1. Creature sort of stops and stares at the body, and then you see it sort of disappear through the room. You can still see the countdown though, so you know how long you have until it gets back. You've worked out its patrol roughly.
Yeah.
Cool.
More
Who's
if
next?
you want to move.
Yeah, Nook will go into that first little hidey spot. I think it's probably going to be easy to just try and sneak through this whole area than deal with whatever that fire thing was.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Absolutely.
Countdown goes down by 1 as you move. All right. Who's next?
Not me.
You don't wanna move?
Leave that fucking skeleton behind.
Yeah. You don't want to sneak
No.
through, see if we can get to the other door?
Well, you've still
Yeah,
got
I'm good.
so you got 2, right? So, you know that it'll be back soon, but there's still 2 more people can do things before it enters the room again.
Tarnish, you gonna go?
Tarnish has a skeleton head currently on its head. And has a now talking skeleton on the head. Tarnish.
Maybe just leave me here. You go. I don't want to go. I hate that guy.
for a first day, the artwork right now, because Tag decided to put the skeleton head on Tarnish's head.
Oh, we're doing that now? We're doing that now?
I mean, we can do that now if you want. Or we can do that
Yeah,
later.
well, I'm assuming the skeleton head has a hole in the bottom, and during all this, Tad has taken the skeleton head and put it on Tarnish's head.
I hate that so much. As you are now wailing, it's like, this feels wrong. This doesn't feel good at all.
Back it up, princess.
I hate it so much.
It's very hollow in here. Damn, this is what a skull feels like. It's quite bigger than mine. Cool. So Tarnish sees how everyone was doing this, and she's gonna pretty much attempt the same thing, and try to sneak past this wraith
All right,
with utmost caution, really.
are you doing just the first one or the second one?
What's the second one? Sorry.
So you can either just sort of walk and hide in the first little hallway, or you can attempt to dash and get into the second hallway, which is further up the room.
Where is the wraith currently?
The rate is out of the room at the moment.
Right, it'll be back
Oh,
in
out
if
of the
the
room.
turn counters down.
Oh, and what turn count are we down at? Right?
So we're at 2 at the moment.
Okay.
So after your action, will be 1 left, and so then once Tad moves,
So if you
the rate
fucked
will
up your
return.
fox.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. So she's gonna kind of like dash towards the second one, actually.
All right, make an agility roll.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna fail this with fucking skill, my guy.
It's a 12.
Question of the day. What's the stat for it?
Yeah. What are you using? It's agility. That's right. It's agility. What's your modifier for agility? Jacker?
He said 0.
10.
Zero.
0.
0. Okay, yeah. Cool. So,
Zero.
yeah, you fly into this room, and because you have a fucking skull on your head, can't see properly, and slam into the goddamn pass and drop, you are able to quickly get up and scramble into this room, but the fucking
Yep.
turn counter drops to 1 as... Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, it drops by 2 because it drops 1 for you and then 1 because you fucking failed, and it enters the room again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
It starts moving towards, and obviously sees the open door at the other end and looks straight through as it's flying through. It sees
Yeah.
Tad and B.
Uh-uh.
Tad
Can,
is
can
really
the
like
skull
you.
start talking?
No, the fucking skull's dead. No, the skull doesn't say fucking shit.
No.
The skull's like, the
I
skull's
did nothing.
terrified of this guy.
I thought we closed that door. No.
It was like a jar. It was like a jar, but it would still see. It would still see. So it's here. It's at the door. It sees Bean and Tad at the moment. Tad, what are you doing?
I'm gonna kill this fucking fairy.
Dad waves at it. Hello.
It's just like
Hey.
it's like as it fucking flies across the room onto Bean, and
Oh,
as
shit.
it like starts to levitate Bean up into the air, you see Bean's body start to like wither away. You see this kindling that Bean was supposed to be carrying drop to the floor. Are you doing anything while this is happening?
Oh.
Not the donkey. What the fuck?
No.
Donkey.
Tad is going to attempt to run past this wraith and put himself in a cell. I'm a prisoner. I am a prisoner.
All right. So you're just gonna run past. You're not doing anything. Like to.
Just leaving a donkey for
I
dead.
so let me repaint the scene, right? Okay, this thing's flown in, it's grabbed Bean, it's picking Bean up. You've watched as the stuff has fallen off Bean's back, like the kindling and shit has dropped, hit the floor, and so you're just going to run straight past and head to the cells.
No. I'm a resourceful fella. I'll try and grab some armfuls of whatever's been dropped.
Okay.
And skedaddle.
All right, give me an agility as you run, scoop up some of the kindling, and haul ass into the room.
Gotta go. See ya.
Okay, that's
Bye.
fine. You beat the thing. You run past. You grab like a handful of kindling off the ground as you remorsefully yell bye to fucking Bean. You haul ass into the room. You try to get in one of the cells, but they're locked. What do you do?
Oh shit. Fuck.
Hide.
How does experience work?
So it's like you use it for what is the experience you're wanting to use?
Boy Scout.
That sounds very fitting for this.
Are you trying to get into the cell, or are you trying to hide? Like, is the goal to try and get in this cell? Because if so, longevity's sake, what are you doing once you're in the cell?
Would Tad be able to make it to one of the open doors?
Yes, 100%. You can definitely make it to one of the hidey spots.
Yeah, Tad goes to a hiding spot.
Okay, all right. You haul ass. You get in the same one as everyone else in the group. You guys hear the guttural sounds of Bean being torn apart as there's just this pop coming from the other room.
Oh.
Damn.
Sorry. That was
As
bad.
Bean is killed. The door is shut behind. You see as this thing floats back into the room, its body has like this, it's got like this red tint to it now. This blood slowly drips off it, and we begin the countdown again as it moves through the room to this point. All right.
Do I have to roll to throw up?
No, you can throw it for free. That's free.
Yeah, Tad is unwell. Tad is seeing some shit.
You left it.
I know what's gonna happen. Guys, it was really bad. Don't let it see you. Don't let it see you. We have no donkey. The donkey is, let's just say that pop noise wasn't a piñata. A party
Okay,
popper.
donkey. I lost my skull.
Oh, you've still
Wait,
got the
you
skull.
lost your
The skull's with you. He's on your head at the moment.
Oh.
He's the reason you ran into the
Oh,
wall.
it's on my head?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I just like bonked the skull and I'm like, stupid skull. Can't fucking see anything.
Hey, shut up. Shut up, it'll hear us.
So where is the wraith right now?
It's in its like first spot. So it goes from here, and then it goes here, and then it goes to the end. So it's in its first spot.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool.
invisible to us.
Don't go out there. Basically, do not
Yeah,
leave.
we
Do
just
not
gotta wait
go.
for.
Don't collect
yeah.
$200.
Cool. Everyone's
Wait
just
till
gonna
it
wait.
goes past. Yeah.
One of the countdowns goes, and it moves to the next spot.
Cool.
Unkind
So
one. I actually still have my pet. Thank you very much. His name is Jezebeth Harold Dolores Seth Rogen Mercury, the 37th Junior.
I'm so sad about that donkey.
So the next spot is like at the next cell? Is that what it is?
So the next spot is, I guess, out of this room. So ideally, from a like mechanic, you don't know what it does once it gets into the next room, but it spends like 3 turns there, right? So you don't know what it does there, but you do know that it does come back and go back down to the start of the room. So you could, if the door's not locked, willing, run and get out once it comes back this way. Also do want to note, Nook is still down in the first Nook, but everyone else is in the second one at the moment.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna wait for a little bit more movement probably before I duck into the middle.
Yeah, Zed's sort of coming out to look at the wraith. Wait till the wraith goes to the door.
Alrighty. Another countdown. The wraith moves up to the door.
Zed kind of runs out. As soon as he's in the area and he sees the girl, he gives sort of a indication, just sort of nods his head, and sort of he turns into a shadow and just whisks into her shadow, and he's completely in place in his shadow, in her shadow, and kind of goes, "Don't be alarmed. I'm here, but like not here. So
I'm Batman."
That makes no sense, but I don't care. Please just get me out.
that thing. Do you know how we disarm it or something like that?"
She turns to the corpse next to her, like the pile of bones. She's like, "This guy knew, but this is what happened to him. That guy also knew, and that's what happened to him." As you see, like these obliterated piles of bones on the ground. I don't know, and it hasn't happened to me, so I'm going to continue not knowing.
I can't really help you if we don't deal with that thing.
Can't you just open the door and we make a run for it?
I don't think we have the time for that. Is that door unlocked? Do you know?
Yeah.
A bunch of skeletons apparently used to.
The door at the end, I think so. I'm not sure. I haven't left the room.
Okay, but your door is locked, obviously.
I actually haven't tested it, but I would assume so.
Are you stupid? What do you mean you haven't tested it?
She looks at the two corpses. She's like, well, I feel like I'm safer not fucking with him.
I feel like you're really not worth saving then.
Like the moment you say that, you feel like a sound on the other side of the wall.
She's like, you're quite a lousy hero, you know that?
Never said I was a hero. I'm Batman.
I'm like a hero, but not.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
I just imagine like the moment you say Batman, it's just like after that he just leaps off the side.
And with that, the countdown moves as the creature disappears into the room.
Yeah, can Ash use like his fast mobility to see if the door is unlocked quickly?
Yeah. All right. You head out. You go to move the door. It is locked, but it's just a basic ass like key lock. So probably could be picked very easily and part of this turn.
I will give that the good old try with my keen. Could my keen sense apply to this?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna get a difficulty of 12 again. Let's see if you can beat a 12.
This is... Yes. It's not my best, but that's fine. Sorry, just do this right.
No, you're good. I don't know if we're gonna finish this tonight. Because I still have a boss. I still have a boss fight. Oh my god. Okay. That's not good.
Yeah, so that is not good. Indubitably not. And you still wouldn't happen to have that 3 hope, would you, Ferryman?
Sadly, I only have. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Oh, I can technically deactivate this thing that I have for my hope. That I have, and I do have 3 with me.
But he could help you. Because if he doesn't, you're going to get
I can deactivate
railed by
my
this.
current. Yeah, I can't. I go back to 11 evasion, but I can technically take those 2 hopes out, put that back in, and then use the 3 hopes together to give you a success.
Also, is that how that works? So if you use an ability with hope?
I don't think you get them back, but I will allow it because the alternative is that this thing is going to come through and tear his flesh off. So, because he's on.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, if you're allowing it, cool. But this is I just assume because like it said I can deactivate it.
Because how easily you generate hope, it's not really a returnable feature like through doing abilities.
Oh, okay.
But as I said, I'll allow it because the alternative is really bad.
I'm like technically one shot. I'm like literally one shot to this thing.
So yeah, no, you can.
That's when if that went bad, I would be doing that vanishing shit to get the fuck out.
I mean, with a fail with fear, it will go very bad. So if he's gonna do it, now's the time.
Cool. I'll use my 3 hopes. And I'll just go down to 0 hope. But yeah.
Okay, you turn it into a success with fear. So you are able to pick the lock, and as you do, you quickly barrel yourself inside the room because you hear this thing coming back earlier than it's supposed to due to hearing the clinking of the lock as it comes through.
Yeah, he's going to do his vanishing act too in the other side of it.
Yeah, he comes through and he starts to move back to the main room. I'm going to put him here for now. Cool. I'll reset the timer, but I'll put it to 1 more because he's in earlier. All right, what are you doing?
I'm going to take this as sort of the sign, hoping that the rest of the party, calculates it and follows back as well. Just going to come out of the shadow. No, I'm not going to come out of the shadow. I'm going to stay in her shadow. I'm just going to be like, now's your time. Get out of here.
She fucking hauls ass. She like slowly opens the door. She runs. You see, she like goes to open the door. She's like freaking out for a second, but it opens as she is able to move into the next room. And you see in this room a set of stairs that go straight up and what looks like out, and then another like iron door to the left. As she hauls ass up the stairs and disappears.
So I'm sticking with her in her
Yep.
shadow.
Cool. Yep, too easy.
Yeah.
You guys share the thing, and you follow up the stairs and out.
Cool.
Nice. All right, you escaped the dungeon. Next person, as the ghost moves to this room, and you notice this time it passes through this door as if to check for an area where it most recently saw things. Anyone doing anything?
Since it's
Does that mean I
since
get a chance to move up one?
It does mean you could again make the agility and try and run all the way out. You just got to beat a 12. Anyone that is in the middle up can just get out with one movement, but anyone so Nook, you basically would have to make an agility to get out, or you'd have to just move into the next one.
So what if I'm in the last one?
You can just move out. It's just obviously used as a countdown token. So you want someone that's further back to probably go first.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
The problem is once it looks down here, it has the side of this hole.
So you'll see what happens once Nook moves. So what are you doing, Nook?
Okay. I don't want to risk it, so I'm just going to move to the middle.
Playing it safe.
Yeah.
All right. You
Playing it safe.
haul
I saw what
ass-
happened to the donkey.
That's fair. You haul ass to the middle.
So,
It doesn't come
Would
out
I-
yet.
okay. In this time, can I close my cage for now?
All right. I'll let you close the cage and someone else move as part of the same action. So who else wants
Yes.
to shift?
I reckon Tag might have to move.
Tad, are you wanting to run?
I mean, so sorry.
It's all right. Who's wanting to run?
Yeah. Tad will run if no one else wants to.
I mean, I'll take the.
Garnish,
I'll
you want to
take,
go
I'll
last
take,
because
yeah. I'll take the get out for free and let you have the cage.
So people can
I say
get out
instead
from
of
the
No,
middle.
closing
you
the
can
door,
keep the
could
cage.
you?
I
Yeah,
don't mind.
you can go from here.
Instead of closing the door, could you just leave and then close the door behind you?
Yeah, the problem was I was trying not to consume the actions of other people.
Okay, yeah.
But people are planning on taking a risky thing that's I feel like is
Mhm.
gonna probably go bad.
Mhm.
Out of character, I know I should play it safe. In character, Tad's gonna piss himself. He wants out as quick as possible.
All right, give us an agility as you haul ass.
Oh,
He's fucked.
it's fine. I'm good. Kinda.
Okay, you
15 with fear.
Succeed with fear.
Can I
As-
somehow help?
So I mean, she succeeded. It's only a 12.
Okay.
So
Okay.
So Tad runs and hauls ass all the way up and out up the stairs. Cool.
Gotta go.
The thing does move down one, two actually, because with fear, as the creature whisks straight into the middle of the room and is sitting here watching down the hallway.
Yeah, damn it. That's just gonna remain hidden.
Cool. Everyone waits.
Same. Garnish,
Okay,
Garnish
we'll run it.
is going to wait. So.
We'll run it through its cycle. It moves all the way up. See, it gets to the end, it shifts into this room, comes back out, and then it moves back down and it gets to about here. And we move the counter back. Boom, boom, boom.
Ash will take this time to slink out and then make its way down the hole.
Yep, cool. You slide through the door, opening it just slightly, and then you can head out where you are. You don't need to roll. You can just get straight to the exit, and you are up the stairs. Nice. Which leaves Nook and Tarnished.
Look, you should go, sir.
All right.
Trust me, my rolls ain't gonna help.
Okay. So for just the casual roll, do I just step into the?
Yeah.
into the
So
cell?
if you don't want to roll, you can get basically to the edge of the room, like here, and then you'd need another turn to get to the thing. If you do want to roll the agility, you get all the way out.
Okay.
So you only needed 12, but it depends.
Alright.
You know, it's like a risk
You
of
say
a
that with
biscuit.
such confidence, PM.
Yeah, risky for the biscuit.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you've noticed my rolls haven't been doing too great. Not one has gone more than.
What is it? This one.
Biscuit, biscuit. Oh fuck.
Ooh.
Alright.
I risked it.
You did. You risk it.
Let's do this.
You run and you get to this point, but as you're like getting this
Oh
way,
wait. I have a question. My my little experience thing is Agile Explorer.
100% you would apply that.
Can I add the 2?
Spend a hope,
Yeah.
add the 2, get to 13.
Yeah.
As you're running, you're sort of like getting a little bit puffed and have like a second wind,
Mhm.
and haul ass
Yes.
all the way to the end and up
Like
and
almost
out.
trip on one of the stairs, but I'm good.
Yeah, you make it out. As we just have Tarnished and Necro Slim. We're gonna die down here.
Oh, no. Don't worry about it. I have a plan. Can I
you
wait till
definitely
it moves a little bit down? Yep.
Yep, it moves a little bit
And
down.
then he's going to haul ass as well and pray to God. Let me see.
Alright, give us the agility
Greatest
12.
level of fucking hell, man.
Leave me,
my
I'm gonna
fucking
hold you
Wait.
back.
Oh my fucking God, I survived.
Yeah.
11 with fear.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
I'm to die.
Hmm.
What is this? Sorry. Close range or farther. What is the spellcasting range on Minor Illusion? It just says here that it's no larger than yourself. Oh, it says within close range. So I'd have to move back to like cast a Minor Illusion of something to distract it.
Yeah, and I mean, where you would be,
Yeah.
you would be casting it
Yeah.
between the two of you.
It probably
Yeah.
would have been really. It would have been pretty potent to utilize when you were down there.
But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So with the 11 with fear, you run out, and as you run out, you drop Necro Slim as he falls to the ground. He's like, "You fucking asshole! He's here! He's here!" As you keep running, and you get past the door, and you see this thing turn around and start hauling ass back. But luckily for you, it picks up fucking Necro Slim. He's like, fuck! No, Jesus Christ, God, help me!" As the skull explodes. And Necro Slim is dead. You
just see Tarnish is like,
In the arms of the angel.
as
you see like a bright light just shine where Necrosim died. It's like, oh,
He just like after he's dying, he's like, "We will miss you." God, I fucking hated those guys. Thank God.
As you head up the stairs, you are all out of the passageway. Good stuff. We are
Yeah.
not finishing this session. There is no way.
No.
We're done.
yeah,
I will
boys.
just add, once everyone's up, Ash pats the satyr person on the head as he walks by.
Oh wait, Bean's fucking dead. Never mind. I accidentally moved Bean. No, Bean. Bean survived a lot of things, but not you guys. Not you guys. Bean survived Barovia. Different Bean.
I'm so sad. He's
All right.
dead.
We'll let you guys get to the end, and then we'll finish before you do the finale. You come out of the crypt. Why is it so dark on your stream.
Yeah.
Ew!
I just see black.
Just click on your name for me up the top
literally what
left.
Tarnish sees right now. All she sees is darkness. She just lost her one little.
It's dark, but it's not
friend
that dark.
that she had.
This is advanced darkness.
See the white slider? Drag it up.
This slider on the left?
Yeah.
You said left?
The white slider
Oh,
on the
right.
right. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, just drag it up a bit. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Cool. And go down, and so I think your green bar is fucking you up a little bit. You want to raise it all the way to the top. Yeah, cool. And now move the camera south a little bit. If you double click on your name now, it should drag you to your body. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Cool. So you guys crawl out from the crypt. You make your way into, this will be very familiar for anyone who's played Dark Souls 1, into this like little naturey like overpass next to what looks to be like a graveyard.
Dark Souls 3.
We literally got the
Jason Junior. I lost Jason Junior.
Jason Jr.
Maybe you could dig up a skull and you could try again.
That is such a good idea. I shall find one.
Here, use some of my blood. We might be able to make another one.
That is a very good idea.
I'm sure we have time.
Ash like.
Do we have time, dear?
No more necromancy.
Please.
Ash
I'll spend hope.
Monsters.
I'll fucking get a star.
What are you doing, Ash?
Ash does some sign language towards the satyr and just is like, don't be near them. Just like they don't need on send to know. Don't trust those guys.
Satyr like nods at you and starts running off ahead.
So the whole time Zed is like, yeah, he doesn't say anything. He's trying to he make her forget that he's still in her shadow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she.
Ash follows along.
Yeah, she is unknowing of your creepy stalking that you're doing at the moment. As she,
I just picture him being like crouched and he's just sliding in the shadow.
As you guys move up, and she sort of runs and starts making her way in towards the Dark Souls 1 Firelink Shrine. It's really crazy. They did such a good job with this map. It's like actually the fucking shrine if you look at it properly.
That's awesome.
Nice.
People on the internet are
Who's
very
flying
talented.
so high? Is that?
And so she gets to, that's where you guys. I'll move you all towards her, so you don't have to try and follow by. Yeah, cool, and yeah, cool. All right, so you guys pass through these dilapidated, buildings here, this giant ruins. As she gets to this doorway, she sort of. You see her dramatically like huddle up against the the archway as she turns and immediately gestures to be quiet and then points towards what you see to be out in the open, this large abyssal red demon sitting out in this middle area. Turns around, walks, sort of flies over towards you guys, and you look and it has no eyes. It's just this large mouth on its face, snarling and hissing as it moves around the area, sort of trying to find food or anything that it can kill. And you can see off in the distance, past it, the small flickering of a nearly dead flame. And that is where we'll end the one shot, because there's no way you'll fight this thing and finish this anytime soon.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, that was longer than I thought it was going to be. I'll finish
Well,
the
you
recording.
weren't
That was
ready
fun.
for half the party to be drinking blood, doing necromancy.
I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you very much, everybody, in the recording. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Yay.
See you later. Bye. Mwah. Love you. Bye.
Yay.
Mwah.